only begrudgingly lets us tell you them. I'm just kidding. They're cool. They're cool. But like if it has been requested that I inform you that we are just lay people. We are not affiliated with Free Play Corporate and its subsidiaries in any way. Our opinions are our own and amazing and accurate.
Yes.
Like, so that's true of all of us. And Free Play only begrudgingly lets us tell you them. I'm just kidding. They're cool. They're cool. But like, if we say something crazy, don't sue them.
Yeah.
That's
It's just
basically-
us. It's a good disclaimer.
Come at us. Mostly
Come at
because I don't care.
Yeah.
I
Free Play Arcade Tuesday Night Fights, where casuals become competitors and competitors become champions.
I am a bunch of casuals. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Hello.
wow.
Welcome to Free Play Tuesday Night Fights. I'm Dylan Smith.
I'm Arthur Williams, and I'm wondering
here.
why you are more than just one casual.
I'm full of casuals, okay?
All right.
And here's Palmer.
The most interesting man in the room.
Absolutely.
In
He's
all
rocking
rooms?
his red accents since he
now.
missed last night's stream. So, yeah, we're here about to play some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Heritage for the Future. I'm going to turn that off. Well, wait. I can fade it out. Yeah,
look
look
at
at
this
that.
guy.
That was
Fading
skill.
stuff out.
That was pure skill right there.
All right.
Yeah, see, I'm not a casual when it comes to a volume bar. It's okay. So you're going to hear a lot of and
Here's hoping. We have, 22 entrants tonight in our 2v2 tournament?
Yep.
Looks like 11 teams. There might be one team of 3 due to odd man out. I can't recall.
Yeah, it might happen. But that's not unusual.
Sounds good.
All right. It is my theory that either Ernest Jammer or Dapio's team are going to win. We'll see.
Well, I'll do my best to give them the upset of their lives.
I do
I
need to
don't
try to go
think I
for a
will,
suck
though.
out myself.
Wait, hang on.
Oh,
Austin Smith and Free Play Auger.
yes, that's him.
That is.
This is
That is
the
me.
Free Play Arthur.
So you're the casual.
No,
Yes.
I'm the.
No. The
you're
second
the
name
pro.
is,
Yes.
is the
Pro-am,
quote
pro-am.
quote unquote pro.
Okay.
Am Pro.
Because
I don't
I'm
know.
on that side
So
as
it's
well.
Am Pro. All right, just
I
making
guess it is more Am Pro than Pro Am.
Casually professional.
Well, I know Austin is very good at things. So
Yes.
Though fighting games are generally not his forte. That's not to say that he is bad at them.
no, but he can pick up things very quickly.
Oh, no doubt.
Like this guy here.
Well, we'll see how it
Now,
goes.
I've seen how.
We're enjoying these just casuals over here.
Fantastic.
Oh my gosh. Matt, no, Matt, not Dead Johnson. Oh my gosh, he might. No,
Why are they
never
fighting in the bedroom?
mind. Because they're fighting over who sleeps on the couch.
Probably one of those bad.
I've had that fight before. That's fun.
Ugh.
Having brothers. It's
Yeah,
never
brothers.
fun.
Oh
You
God.
know.
Well, good.
No, it never came to actual fist fighting or anything, but you know, good times. Oh no, he crashed his helicopter.
Flight of the Phoenix.
Flight. Where did you see that?
That is a movie. It's an old movie from the 50s where we're still fighting Nazis, but the plane crashed and they had to rebuild a plane. No, we're not fighting Nazis because there was a Nazi on it.
It was a Nazi on a plane that wasn't being fought.
Look up
Interesting.
Flight of the Phoenix, not the new one, but the old one.
Flight of the Phoenix. I must have missed that one
It's a good
altogether.
movie. It's a great movie. It is very, very old, but it is significant.
Looks like your boy
There was
just
a
get
German in it.
Herman.
A German?
A German. I thought you said a Herman.
But he was a model builder.
Huh.
So look up the old Flight with Phoenix. They're stranded in the desert. The plane is decrepit. They got to rebuild a plane.
So I am theorizing that we're going to see at least 3 Polnareffs in this tournament. So So I guess that's the character of choice. Pet Shop is banned tonight.
Thank
for
goodness.
those of you keeping score at home.
And for those who don't know, Pet Shop is a bird.
A bird
Pet
that
Shop
ignores
Boys.
your low attacks, so you don't have to block them low.
So no West End girls tonight.
Yep.
No West End girls.
No
Sad.
West End.
Sad state of affairs.
Ray's got his signature PBR. As usual. Yeah, I'm thinking we're about to get started here soon enough. From the looks of it.
Good times.
All of these characters have such great names. Like Whole
Whole
Horse
House.
and Debo.
Pet Shop.
A lot of the characters from the show are named after bands.
Really?
Yes.
Dio.
Dio. Yeah.
Oh, man.
There's a
Iggy
character
Pop.
named Speedwagon. Iggy is Iggy Pop. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know there was a Dio in this. I feel good about showing up tonight.
Oh yeah. Stab, stab. Oh, he just keeps getting punched. Oh,
Whoa, blocking a bunch of knives.
I
at
would
once.
love to see a road roller at some point tonight.
I don't think you will. You might, but I don't think so.
Owie. There we go. Rest in peace, ears. Palmer decided he had to disappear for a little bit. Hearing about road rollers had him scared.
Sensible. It's a lot of weight.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Matt's just working him.
I believe he understands polar F combo theory better than I do now.
Yeah, he's been practicing for sure.
For 5 minutes.
Longer than 5 minutes. I think
Oh, whiff.
if I remember the Shoryuken wiki at all, Black Polnareff is higher on the tier list or no?
I can't tell you. I
I
don't
don't-
know. What
I
I,
looked
can
at it
tell
today
you is
once.
Polnareff has a infinite that I can't do. So that's something.
I mean, a lot of characters have infinites, and
Yeah, if I got to see one, I'd be very happy.
I
I love combos.
I know what goes into whole horses, but I just will not be able to do it. I don't think. I'll try, but I probably won't do it. All right, we are getting started with ya boys.
All right.
Let's
Excuse
see.
me.
Let's go look at the bracket.
Adnan and also Matt Johnson versus Warren and who's Warren's partner?
Warren.
Doppio.
Opio.
I expect. All right, so Warren is not sitting down, so this will be a kill-off.
Of course.
Don't be fooled. This is not the actual first match of the tournament.
Is this a kill-off?
It should be.
Oh yeah.
I don't
yeah,
even
yeah.
care
It
who
is.
gets killed off. Just someone needs to get killed off.
That is a great Avdol color.
I'm a fan.
The gray flamey dude. I don't remember what its name is.
Magician Red.
Oh yeah, Magician's Red.
Choice of microphone is Austin
They're
Smith,
all-
my partner.
Yeah.
Hello,
howdy.
Austin.
Yeah, this is totally new game for me, so I'm kind of taking it all in right now.
I would love to be able to give you any sort of advice for this game, but I just don't know well enough. I can tell you what I'm going to be doing with the character that I'm playing, and that is it. The easiest character to play would likely be the top left guy on the character selection, Jotaro. I would recommend him,
Okay.
but all I can tell you is he has a fireball.
Okay.
And by fireball, I don't mean a projectile. I mean a quarter circle forward move. You activate it similar to Ryu and Gen's. And then he has to do the jumps out and does a bunch of hits, and then you follow
You
it
just
up with
press
something.
the buttons
There you
and
go.
do the thing, and
Do
he
the
and
thing.
he gets
Press the
kills.
buttons, do the thing.
and he
That's it.
yells really loud, and it's great.
Yeah.
The titular JoJo, as it were. There's 3 JoJos in this game, right? Young Joseph, old Joseph, and then Jotaro.
Yeah, I think there's exactly 3.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, that doesn't trade well. Matter of fact, it just trades in their favor.
All right, Magician's Red
Warren's
has it in
doing
the
some
corner.
work. Oh, that freaking hurt.
Got Goeen getting hit.
Those
On
grabs.
fire.
Oh, more grabs. Ooh. Big old blast. Wow, that jumped.
I should not sneeze in the microphone. I'm so proud of myself.
I'm proud of you too.
Good job. Wow. All right. I look back, and we got Half-Life. Abdul versus Almost Dead Kakyoin. And I'm still trying to figure out his moves.
Yep. He's throwing that emerald splash at him. Clearly, he just wasn't in the splash zone.
Nope.
Tiger. Warren.
Tiger.
Throwing some emerald splashes up in the corner.
Ooh, Arthur, this question might be well fit for you. What's the best night of the week for Third Strike at Free Play?
The best night of the week for Third Strike.
Thursday?
The third Thursday of the month. Third Strike Thursday is the best night for Third Strike, in my opinion. We'll have at least 2, maybe 3 free plays that'll have Third Strike on it, and one of them will be streamed, and we'll be running first to 5 sets. It's always a good time. So if you can make a specific day of the month, the third Thursday. Aside from that, it kind of varies from time to time. I would say most Saturdays there's people grinding away at the Arlington location. Arlington is definitely the spot for Third Strike because we have so many cabinets here.
All right, we
And
got Doppio sitting down.
lots of CPS3s. Doppio is maybe my pick to win because he came and I asked him if he was going to win after he said his name was Doppio. And he responded, "Oh, I might. It's been a while since I've played." And I'm like, that's...
That he has experience with this game says a lot.
Yeah.
I did, however, see him losing a single match to Ernest Jammer.
Yes.
So
Our 2 ringers.
Yes.
Getting some
Oh,
work
playing
in with
you
that
in your
uppercut.
second round if you get the win.
Oh my gosh.
Fantastic.
We might just have a ringer here. Holy cow.
Adnan is really good at fighting games. Has never played this game before in his life.
Well, he's doing his work. Getting a lot of mileage out of that uppercut. I'll tell you that much.
If he can find an uppercut, then he can probably turn the game into something that he's familiar with.
Yep.
But-
And he very much has. I'll tell you that much.
Never can tell what's going to happen here in the bizarre adventures of Jojo.
No recovery. Okay. Oh, guard cancel. Okay. I didn't see if that took meter or not. I wasn't looking. This game does play similar to MVC. Guard cancels, push blocks.
In another facet, you can call out your dude and have him do an attack. I was thinking that it seems really familiar to me to the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 assist calls, where you can hit the guy that's doing the attack. You get something for your troubles. All right, Adnan OCVs.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Didn't even need his partner, I guess. Doing some work. Oh my gosh. Yeah, every Sunday is ST Unday. Sunday.
I mean,
names.
the last Sunday of the month we have a Third Strike tournament here at Arlington, and 2 days ago we had 29 entrants, so it was a pretty good turnout. The winner was the Lance show, Lance from not Albuquerque, Abilene.
Okay.
And he has won 2 of them now with his Chun that comes in, takes our tournament victory and leaves. I am hoping that next month we'll have other players show up, and yet somehow Dallas will come out victorious, because that has not happened any time that we've had an out-of-town player show up. No good.
We'll see. No, yeah, you are correct, HG
It looks
Atomica.
like you are up if
I
you want to go.
Am I? Well, my partner's up first.
Well,
but
yeah,
I
that is
will
true.
go
You
cheer
can.
them on.
There you go.
All right.
It is Cloud Allen and myself versus Hunter and Turtle.
Excellent. All right. So, put in the microphone is Christopher Delp.
So, we're
Not
being
delayed.
delayed
We are being delayed.
because the next opponent is Hunter, who is our host that works the door.
Yes. And he is.
He is neither at the door nor playing.
That is interesting. You'd
There
think
he
he'd be at
is.
the door. All right, Hunter.
He's got his phone checked.
Yep.
Oh, he's wandering off now.
It's going to be too late. We're going to have a kill off. 'cause-
Turning on Turtles. Okay, now he's up. All right, I'm going to yell his name out loud really again.
All right, so we are doing a kill off first. I wish that this would go quicker. 1 second. All right, in the meantime, we get a third person up here on the microphone. Looking around, options.
Need someone familiar with the game or a casual?
Optionally, yes. Well, is it the first round or the second? We started momentarily. Oh, Hunter's not even over there right now.
Chris is going to step in.
Let's all admire Hunter's form here. Playing head games. This is a old Sonic Fox strategy here. Delaying the match. Requesting a side flip. I think he did ask what side he's playing on after I pointed. Oh, here I am pointing again. Let's see. Oh, now he's concerned about his job.
All right. And into the match. We've got Jotaro versus Jotaro.
All right, I think he wants a kill off here.
Oh, the second kill off?
Oh, and this is great. He's bounced to help Carissa at the door. This is interesting Tuesday Night Fight strategy. All right, good news. I'm about to give up my mic to Carissa. So that's the best news we could have possibly gotten tonight.
Excellent.
As soon as she can make her way past Hunter, whom is distinctly not playing, but also charging her. All right.
Joining us microphone is Carissa.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Going just fine. And yourself?
I'm here.
Excellent.
I'm just getting here. So catching up to speed. How's it going?
We are almost 2 games in.
Okay, that's not too bad. I thought I missed a lot. Can you hear me okay?
Oh, we hear you just fine.
All right, great. Yeah, how's it going?
Doing well, and you?
I'm doing A-okay. I haven't seen you up at the arcade in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, where you been?
Oh, just hanging out. We went on a little vacation, so been delayed getting back there.
Okay, all right. Now we're back at it, getting into the thick of it with Fight Night.
That's it.
I'm really excited about this game. Like, I cannot even begin to describe how excited I am about this game.
It looks pretty cool. Have you played before?
I've never played it before.
I
haven't played it even once. I've only heard of it, and I've seen some of the gameplay, but I watched the anime a lot. Like, a lot. I've I got into it. I watched the whole series through once with my friends. And then I made someone watch it, and we watched the whole series through together. And then I got another friend of mine to do that with me.
Nice.
So I've seen the series like 3 or 4 times now.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you got to explain to us what the heck is going
Oh,
on.
okay. So, I mean, you don't really get the stands until after I think it's after the 2nd season. But once they bring the stands in, it's a complete game changer for the fighting scenes in the anime.
Right.
And so the stand is supposed to be like their like fighting willpower, essentially. It's just like their inner strength, and it just manifests into these stands that then do their fighting for them. And it's super effective against vampires.
Super effective.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Oh man, the poses are always so over the top. This anime is really over the top for the sake of being over the top, which is one of the reasons that I love it, and it's one of the reasons that it can be really good to get into. The first season is kind of slow, but you have to see it because it sets up the entire premise of the whole series.
How many seasons is
There's 5 now.
5.
There's 5 seasons now. And it's really good.
When did this first come out?
Oh, I don't even know because it's a manga, and the manga I think is finished, but the anime hasn't caught up yet. Yep. So good. I haven't finished this this last season that just ended. I'm only a few episodes in. Yep.
So this midget is this man's strength?
A lot of the stands look really different. It just depends. Like this guy, the guy in the cowboy hat, his name is Hull Horse. His stand is literally a gun, but he can control where the gun goes in the TV show.
Kind of like a real gun.
Well, no, because he can make it like.
It's like a ghost
It's
gun.
not like point and shoot, okay? Like he can point it, but then he can like make the bullet go in different directions.
Okay.
Yeah, but he can only. I think he only has one bullet at a time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like there's limitations to every stand. Oh man. It's a very quotable show. And I think with this guy, okay, so his stand, the other guy that he's fighting is a little puppet guy.
Yeah. Oh, he's a puppet. Okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
he is a little puppet. It took me a
That's
second.
that's why he's
Yeah, that's why
like
he's really tiny.
Yeah.
And he is a nightmare in the series to fight because he just kind of shows up out of nowhere.
Wow. Who's your partner? Who are you playing with?
I have no idea. Like I
Oh.
said, I just got here. I walked up to Chris. Ah, sweet. He's going to have to carry me. I hope he's prepared.
Logan. Okay.
I've never played this game.
Who's your partner, Palmer? Or sorry,
It was Austin.
Austin.
Austin, what are you talking about?
With Arthur.
Arthur. Okay. Well, you have a chance. What is happening? What is this? Bullet time in a fighting game?
Yeah, man, you know it.
Ridiculous.
Well, that is literally JoJo's in a nutshell.
Awesome. Let me see who my partner is, 'cause I don't even know.
Are you over here? Can you see it?
Oh, is this it?
Oh, yeah, they got the brackets up right
Hey,
here.
Look at that. I was told I'm on a team with 3 people. Oh, Jason Palmer. Okay.
3 people? How's that going to work?
I don't know. I feel like he told me there was 3 people, but maybe not. Maybe not. Now that you're here, maybe not.
This is a really good looking game.
What is that shooting at the screen? What is that gonna do?
It's for dramatic effect,
That's
obviously.
crazy. Yeah, but
This
like,
is a
where
very
but where's
dramatic-
but where's the hurt box? This is interesting. What's the box? What's the box on the ground? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Why is it just sliding?
I don't know. That's a good question.
This is-
At one point in the series, Hull Horse teams up with another stand user who is really anxious.
Okay.
And so he literally will hide in a box and
Okay.
like sneak around. So that might be a little allusion to that. I don't know if anyone can see on the stream, I'm wearing my JoJo's hat. And I've got a, let's see, what side is it on? I've got my pins on one side. I've got a Killer Queen pin, and I was really excited, man.
Nice. Dressing for the occasion.
Oh, always. Always. There's no other way to do it.
Sweet. So who we got next?
Well, let's
We
see.
got Cloud. They just finished. Cloud Dylan, Hunter Turtle. Noun, pronoun.
Oh, I'm really happy. I recognize more of these characters than I expected to.
I used to didn't know. All right. So next up, we have.
I might take my head off because it's
We just finished that one. That went to Dylan, I believe.
that's better.
Oh, we are moving along here. Me and Palmer are next. So
Ooh, how exciting.
Palmer.
Good luck.
Who's going first?
I'm your partner. So go kick some butts. Do it. Just do a
Yeah.
lot of circles with the buttons.
Yeah, man, I heard this game was button mash friendly.
Hey, man. Well, a little bit. And it's also kind of got a little bit of that Marvel Capcom, like 1, 2, 3, you know, like.
All right, cool.
So,
That's good to know. 'cause
That's all I do.
Like I said, I know literally nothing about this game.
I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't watched the show. I see all the memes.
The memes
get-
are so good.
I get a little sick of
The
them.
memes.
but I
No,
like 'em.
how dare you?
I like
How
'em.
dare
I like
you?
them. I said I get a
Oh.
little sick of them. A little
No,
bit.
you can't.
Just a little bit.
They're timeless.
But here we go. There's Palmer looking very serious.
Yeah, he does look very serious.
against
He's ready.
Sebastian.
Yeah, he's focused.
He's ready to go.
So it looks like I might be fighting Ray here, which I was kind of tearing him up in casual, so we'll see
Oh, really?
how that turns out. He started picking my character, and I'm like, okay, Ray, I see how it's going to be.
I have no idea what character I'm gonna play. I don't even know
Yeah.
who all is there yet. I just
Yeah. Wow. Palmer just straight up picked.
yeah, man.
What is that? Who's that?
That's Dio.
Shadow.
Yeah, that's Shadow Dio, man. You don't want to mess with
Because
Dio.
his face is always in a shadow.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna say yes on that one.
I feel like I need to watch for context. I need to.
Okay, this is
Yeah.
probably at the beginning when Dio's character is reintroduced when we don't know what his stand is. Because a lot of this one season was just alluding up to what his powers were.
Right.
And like you can see when he hits with his stand, like it's just a shadow as well. So it's probably just like, oh, well, we don't know what it is yet.
Oh no.
And then like I don't know how the gameplay is if you unlock characters as you keep going, but I would assume that if
We at Free Play like to play with all options.
Well, I know, I'm just
available.
saying, like-
So we have unlocked all of the secret characters, of which
Yeah.
I believe he is one. Because if you
Mm.
go like off the screen to the right, then you have about 5 or 6 extra dudes there.
yeah.
So, yeah, Arthur cued me in on that one.
Well, yeah, of course. You gotta have all the characters.
I just don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, kill 'em.
All right, 1-1 here. Crazy smashy combos going in. You see his, you see Sebastian's technique over here,
Mhm,
Oh, yeah.
mhm.
which is
Very
flick and smash.
Yeah, wish we had Palmer's hands in frame.
I know,
too.
right?
Palmer's technique is concentration, and there's a move right there.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of concentration
Oh,
going
oh
on
my
there.
goodness.
He's got a very serious face.
Yeah, Palmer's not out. He can still come back from this. I hope he does. Or
Oh,
else, oh, there it was. Looks like I'm up. Let me get out of here.
Well, of course, the bad guys always lose. All right, here we go. Next round.
What's up?
All right, who are we
What's
going to see play today? Ooh, Polnareff.
Yeah, Jean-Pierre Polnareff.
I never liked him.
In the show, real?
Yeah, really.
Oh my god, dude.
He's just one of those characters. He's just always messing everything up.
You got to
That's
get
fair.
into
Okay.
the anime
Like-
and the manga that's out for it.
He's a putz, for
Yep.
sure.
And his stand's pretty cool. His stand's pretty okay. Silver Chariot's all right. When I was watching the TV series, I like to make fun of the stand names. And his was the Tin Toothpick.
Tin toothpick.
Yeah,
you go.
man.
That's, oh
That's
my
it.
god, that's actually pretty accurate.
Then you know you got the spicy chicken.
Right, of course. Abdul and his spicy chicken.
Oh,
60s
yeah, you know
combo.
it.
Yep. And then, oh man, what do you have going on for Joe?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember it. It was so long ago that I did this.
Star
This was like my first time watching it. That we were doing that.
Yeah, I don't know how you would name Star Platinum.
Probably with it had purple in it. I'm sure.
Probably, yeah.
It's purple punchies.
Purple punchies. Big purple Aztec man.
Yeah, man. I didn't say they were good names. Okay.
Hey, man. Anything's better than nothing, right?
Exactly.
Although I gotta say, Matt is he's putting in some work
Mhm.
with tin can toothpick over here. Tin man toothpick.
Tin toothpick, dude.
Tin toothpick. All right. Looks like you got some combos in nobody was watching.
It is a really good-looking game. Like,
Yeah, fighting game wise, just from what I understand of fighting games, this game is a bit of a mess.
oh, there we go. There's his ult. He took off his armor and his stand moves like 3 times faster.
There you go. That was it.
Oh,
Looks like Matt's going on to round 2, fighting against Ray Upshaw now.
oh boy.
This would be another good match.
Oh,
Ray
oh,
did some,
Kakuin.
yeah, it looks like Ray did some research here, picking Kakuin, not only the
Oh
one
no,
of the prettiest dudes, but also one of the best in
Mr.
this game.
Mr. Steal Your Girl and your mom.
Yep, Mr. Steal Your Mom.
That Emerald Splash, dude.
Emerald Splash every single day.
I don't know, later in the series, because, what's his stance name? Emerald Splash is the name of the attack.
Emerald Splash.
Hierophant
is-
Green?
Yeah, green, Hierophant Green. Because they started off doing the tarot cards,
Yup.
and then they eventually went on to song names. they got like gold.
Oh well, they've been doing that as far as the beginning of the series, where all of the bad guys were named after really big bands like
True, yeah.
Speedwagon, and then there was
AC/DC, stuff like that, yeah.
AC/DC Cars.
Cars.
Yeah, so that was a continuous theme throughout
For
the
sure.
series.
But when they changed the stand naming mechanic.
And then they go back to it.
Every once in a while, yeah. Oh yeah, that's not Stone Ocean, but the one after that is when they go back to tarot cards.
It goes back to tarot cards?
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, that hasn't happened yet in the show. Sorry.
Yeah, man, no spoilers.
My bad.
Like I said,
My
I
bad.
haven't finished season 5.
I'm sorry.
So anything past that, I don't want to hear nothing about it.
All right, no season 5 talk, guys.
Please no.
All right.
Although I will say it's been really hard for me to get into just because I don't understand Golden Wind's ability at all.
I was about
That's
to say,
so frustrating.
It doesn't get any better. It just gets worse.
I know, like it's so frustrating because right at the beginning it's just like, oh, you're so imbued with energy, you're moving at like super
Yeah.
slow speed. It looks like that doesn't make any sense.
And then he never uses it again.
And he never does it again. Like
He's like, now I grow trees, boy.
it's like Joseph Joestar and
Basically.
his Hammond.
Yeah.
He uses it a couple times and that made me really happy. But I want them to allude back to it.
I would like them to come back to Hamon, yeah. That would
Yeah,
be-
like the stands are really cool, but just bring it back every now and then. Just
Oh, no.
let's remember our roots.
We were over here being Joe Bros and totally missed when Matt took the L.
Ooh,
Oh no.
it happens to the best of us.
It does, but hate to see it happen to Matt. No, we didn't. But always good to see Ray Upshaw bringing in the best
Mm-hmm.
with some Hierophant Green Kakyoin action.
Oh yeah, man, I was really excited to see him pick that character. Honestly, just watching all the different characters and the attacks that they have, I'm just like, oh yes.
They did a
It's like
solid
I know
job
the name
with
of that
this game.
attack. Huh?
They did a solid job with this game. I always thought this game was like real pretty. And
Yeah, already
I
it
think that
looks
we,
good.
I never thought we'd be playing it a free play, but just goes to show no limit to free play's power.
Oh no.
I thought I topped out when I was playing Fist of the North Star, and here we are playing Jojo's. So,
They have 2 copies on site as
Oh,
well.
oh, they got
Abdul.
Abdal.
ooh, got an Abdal against the man.
Shiny Dio. All right, here we go. Spicy chicken. Spicy chicken sandwich.
Against Zelwarudo.
Ayo.
Oh, you thought it was an attack move, but it was a teleport.
These guys look like they know what they're doing.
Hit him with the Gordon Ramsay knife attack.
Oh. Muda, 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 muda.
Trying to hit him with that 7-page Buddha.
Yeah, man, you know it.
No use though.
No
Abdal's just
spaces.
Too fast.
Hashtag.
Although, I mean, if he loses, I really need to see a good re out
Oh
of him.
boy.
Oh,
Oh
gets
man.
some face rep action.
Right? Goodness.
There we go. And ties it off with the
Hello, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. Welcome back.
Carissa, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing A-okay. What about yourself?
B.
I haven't seen you in the arcade in a minute. Where have you been? Yeah, in my arcade?
I wonder if they did. I took my kid to go.
At my
They
arcade?
did. Yeah.
Oh, that's not. I don't work there anymore. I mean, I haven't seen you at my arcade.
Timing. It's all about the timing, isn't it?
I mean, I don't hold it against you. Denton's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well,
They've got my favorite games up there, so
got an initial D.
yeah.
Drifting.
And Vampire Savior. I like Vampire Savior.
I'm sure you do.
You know I do. And that Aerosmith pinball.
You know, Aerosmith Pinball. That's a certain game. I don't know what we're talking about. I'm sure. Oh, he's getting clobbered.
Oh God.
It's getting a little close. Oh,
Wow.
with the Mudas.
Close
Oh
one.
boy, round
Yeah, I wasn't
3.
quite sure who was gonna take that one there. It was
I
so
was thinking-
close.
I can tell by the
I was
room.
thinking
Potential
Abdal,
was
but-
tight.
Nope.
Give it
Oh,
up to the
and
man.
no, he
Dio.
blocked it. Oh no!
Oh, David
Oh,
gave her
yes!
a road roller.
Oh my God!
Where did
25
that
hit
come from?
combo!
I love it.
Right out of the air.
Oh, so close. David decided he was done playing.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
We're on Jerry now, aren't we? This is still David.
Man, oh man,
Got that.
it was looking like it could have been anyone's game.
And now, it looks like David is taking control here.
Yup. He's not messing
feeling
around
pretty
anymore.
good.
Yup.
Ooh, the world.
Yup.
Time stop.
Mm-hmm.
Counter is over.
Oh,
Dio
man.
wins. We're in the worst possible timeline. All right, I'm up next.
Oof.
I'm always rooting for Dio.
this?
Dio or Shadow Dio.
What?
Ronnie James Dio.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's fair, but
He's dead.
yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
What's
can't help
happening?
you out.
What happened?
No, I lost.
What's going on? Oh, I lost too.
That good.
That's all right.
Happens to the best of us. I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna lose too.
Well,
I've already accepted it.
I'm gonna lose 3.
Oh, here we go. I saw this episode.
So who's this pink
and I
guy?
know how
Wait,
it,
you saw
how
this
it ends.
episode?
I saw this episode. I know how it ends.
How's it end?
In tears. In tears.
Are we gonna cry?
I did.
Oh, okay. Is it because it's sad?
It was for me.
Oh. What was that?
Maybe they could change history.
Yeah, let's hope so. Let's hope so.
So, are you rooting for Travis and Ernest or David and Jay? Which would change your history?
Well, I'm voting for Kakyoin. Like, I'm sorry, guys. It's just about the characters for me at this point.
Well, yeah.
Well, no, exactly. Which ones? Who do you want to win?
Well, obviously, I want the good guy to win.
I don't
Purple
know
pants
the
or
good guys.
That one's
Purple
not-
pants or pink ghost?
That one's
Which one?
definitely it's the pink one.
Because it's
not
Challenger
purple
versus
pants.
Challenger on the screen. They didn't really think about
Oh, yeah,
how
they
to
did.
put
Okay,
names
it looks
on
like
the
Purple
characters.
Pants is having problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, Purple Pants going. Oh!
Oh, next thing you know.
Oh, no. That deceptive
Oh,
sweep.
oh, there we go. It is. We changed history, guys. He didn't die.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Comic
does he
book.
die in the anime? Spoilers!
Reddit.
For those of us that haven't seen it.
I didn't
since
say that he did die.
1992 or
I have no idea
8.
what's going on.
It has been
Or
out for a really long time, though.
2013.
Honestly, like
Yeah,
that, especially
I
that
agree.
part of the series, that was forever ago.
Yeah.
What, 2013?
I don't know. That one, that
99,
year.
something like
99.
that.
So I know 99.
It was like 20 years. Oh, hot dog.
Do you remember 99, Palmer? I do.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't know if she was born yet.
I was 5.
Oh, hey, there we go. There we go.
Oh.
I graduated high school in 98, so there you go.
Oh, hey, right on. Good for you.
References. I did it.
I don't know if I recognize this lady character. Oh wait, is she who I think she is?
Probably.
Okay, yeah. Based on her stand, she looks like her stand can take over minerals.
What?
Yeah, it's-
Minerals?
Yeah, it's
No,
really
she looks like
insane.
she's over grapes. She
That's-
looks like a like the goddess of
Wine and fertility.
Yeah, boy, she looks like a gypsy or a genie. Genie, there we go. That's the word I'm looking for.
Ah.
No, in the episode that she's in, you don't even really get to see her character until the very, very end,
Oh, okay.
after they break her teeth in.
Nice. Is
It's
that why she
great.
wears the mask?
I'm gonna go ahead and assume so.
Okay.
But
because she's Mardi Gras lady.
oh, that would be pretty cool.
See, that'd be a fighter.
That'd be a fun stand. Mardi Gras base stand.
Mardi Gras lady. She would be the. I wouldn't want to fight her.
Nah, man.
Not sober. No.
No.
She'll get you messed up. Oh yeah, that episode was really good because she made this like she encased them in something that was supposed to be as hard as diamonds,
Ah.
and then Jojo stand auras his way and busts through all of her teeth, and that's how her teeth break
Gotcha.
because his punches are stronger than diamonds.
Ah.
And that's why I think it's the part of the allusion to the series title or the season title, which is Diamond is Unbreakable.
Ah.
Yeah.
We're getting deep lore now. I didn't expect to hear season titles.
Oh boy.
So,
Oh buddy.
so her super, I think, is interesting because if it actually hits, which I've only seen it hit one time from somebody tonight, it impales them to the wall,
oh,
and
wow.
then like 7 other spears come out and all attack them.
Oh
pretty
man, if
crazy
I'm lucky,
cool.
I'll get to see it.
Right. I'd really like to see it actually connect.
I really want to see all of the ults for
It's
these
really easy to
characters.
jump over though. That's what I find interesting.
Oh.
Whole bunch of jumping. Oh, there. Oh, no. That was the Cadillac Super. I don't understand that one either, but a bunch of cars come out of the ground. There it is. Oh, nope,
I can't remember what the cars have to do with anything, but okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't think they did
Clearly
anything
she can
with
just
cars in there.
summon.
Well, like I
Cadillac.
said, her whole stand ability is that it can.
I think Palmer has that ability. He can summon Cadillacs as well.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
It's called Uber.
Yeah.
Oh, hot dog. That is some ability.
Oh my goodness. All right.
That was funny.
Oh boy.
All right,
who's
sorry,
next?
sorry, clip that. That was pretty cool. All right.
That's good stuff. I like that. Works for me.
Ooh, what are you drinking right over here? What is this?
That's the peanut butter stout.
Oh, I didn't know none of you had a
903
peanut butter
brewery.
stout.
Yep.
Ooh, how does it compare to the Temptress peanut butter stout?
'Cause
that's my
a little
only
bit more
really famous
toasty,
reference.
toasty flavor.
Ooh, all right. I might have to
Pretty
get
good.
that. I was gonna get the
I like that.
Finn River cranberry and rose hip cider. It's the only location where I can find it, and it's really, really good.
Nice.
'Cause, I don't like their black currant and lavender one.
Nice.
Lavender is gross.
That's
Well,
it on your skin.
Hmm?
Lavender.
Yeah.
goes on skin,
Yeah.
not in your mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Eh.
Exactly. It's not for eating. Okay, like
Aftertastes have those effects.
yeah.
So, but Ricky apparently
Lavender is
agrees,
life. All right.
agrees with us. The
Oh,
peanut
yeah.
butter stout. So
Hey, I got a call out. Look at that. Somebody recognized me.
what? How does anyone recognize you?
He works there.
My head's pretty shiny.
Oh, okay.
I needed powder.
It happens. Whoever thought that Jason
Cacuan
Palmer would be
bangs
talking about
everybody.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
no.
Oh
When
man,
they-
I'm
with
excited about
anybody.
it.
They're cutting production. There's no makeup ladies. I'm shiny.
Yeah? It's because you're sweating?
Yeah, that's what I want.
See, you don't even need to use highlight. You didn't even need it.
Yeah.
Oh, here
All
we
right.
go. Look at this.
So we have Adam against Move List.
You're welcome.
Gonna Broken Tier Salt versus I Own the PS1 version. All right. I don't know. It is the yellow one that is
Ready.
on the side.
Ready Player One.
Right. Ready Player 1 and 2 with one press. There we go.
Get it out.
All right. Good to go.
Well, if you're not ready, you better be real quick.
All right. I'm excited to see who Adam picks.
Me too.
Fun fact: Adam is actually an artist, IRL. And
Oh.
his a lot of his style is derivative of the JoJo.
Oh, that's
Style.
awesome.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to
it's
link
good
up with
stuff.
him after this.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right.
So I love this art style.
I think you just might have this if you can block enough.
Oh
Lots of
wow.
sweeps.
Yeah, that was really good.
It's a bit of a claw slide there.
Oh wow. It actually that was a different stand. That stand that popped out of the ground, that wasn't his
Yeah.
stand. That's a stand that he partnered with that only can come out of glass. Like you can only
What?
see him in reflections.
What planet
that's
is
cool.
this?
This is Alter Earth.
Can't you tell, Palmer?
Duh.
Can't you tell it's altered Earth?
I'm not steeped in the lore.
Oh,
Apparently.
we're getting you there.
Oh.
We're getting you there.
Don't worry, I'll catch you up.
You'll be
Yeah,
you'll
man.
be driving.
I beg your pardon. But I gotta play soon. I hope.
Yeah.
If I'm lucky. And get a beer and use the bathroom, maybe?
No.
No,
Nope.
I'm not.
Nope.
It's
Nope.
like I'm not allowed.
Nope.
Nope. You
No.
walked in the
Alright.
door, so this is where you're
I'm
sitting
tied
for
to
the
the
rest
chair.
of the night.
I did check.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine because I could probably talk about JoJo's for the rest of the night.
Okay. Right.
Oh, please do.
In the restroom.
Give me one of these peanut butter stouts. I'll pay cash.
Oh, good air block there. That was interesting. Man, he is about to get a perfect if Adam can't do anything here.
No way.
Oh, there he is. Okay, he got
Okay.
some hits in. All right. He might be able to come back up.
Oh.
Oh, my
Down.
goodness. 1-1.
Edward has been studied. Look out.
Oh, my. That was interesting. All right. If Adam can keep his long-range attack up. Okay.
All right.
He took the last one.
He got the last one. And he's a gentleman.
So what's up with the icicles? I don't understand.
Shooting out space. Space has ice.
No, he's shooting glass. He
Oh,
shoots
glass.
Yeah, like I
Gotcha.
said, he was partnered. So Whole Horse's stand isn't really a good stand for working on its own. He got partnered with another stand that has a better ability. And so what Whole Horse does is he shoots at a bunch of glass and mirrors so that his partner stand can travel between all of them.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, and so when he shoots the glass, like he's shooting the glass on top of Jojo. That was a big scene in the series.
Okay.
Maybe that was a different. Maybe I'm getting confused with a different episode. Either way, there was a lot of glass in that episode.
So this,
Oh,
all right.
my
So,
goodness.
all right, trying to understand the lore. This is based off an anime.
That was a manga.
That was
Oh, wow.
so manga is different than anime.
Yeah, the
man-
manga's the book form.
Yeah, manga's a paperback comic.
So what is anime?
Anime's the
Animation.
TV stuff. Yeah, it's like the movies and the.
Anime.
Yeah, there you go. You're picking up what we're putting
So
down.
this was based on a manga.
Yes, and apparently it's in full color too. Like most mangas like that are usually black and white, but this one's full color from what I've heard.
So this, is it backwards in the book? Where you
I don't know. I haven't read it.
see, I went to high-end bookstores and they had the.
Is that what
the
it was?
books. They were
Okay.
backwards.
Okay.
You started like because you're English. You open up. Oh, you
Arthur,
the
do you
end
know
of
if you read it left to right, or is it? Yeah. So it is right to left. Like. All right, cool. Stream can't hear Arthur. So apparently the manga was originally in black and white, and then they remade it so that it was in full color, which I think is amazing because it's so beautiful in color. All the palette changes. And then what was the second thing that you told me that I was supposed to tell them? Oh yeah, and then it is read in right to left, like the most original manga.
So
I have to
you go backwards.
catch myself because a comic and a manga are not quite the same thing. It's like it's comic format, but like just depends.
I'm kind of out my element at this point. So Joker is beating up. He's only Joker because he's wearing purple. So now you have.
Yeah, so Adnan is playing Magician's Red, and he is trying to keep Jotaro out by just throwing a bunch of fireballs, and blocking that finishes him up.
Wow.
So Adnan takes the second game.
Wait, you got Eagle there.
Yeah, that's the spicy chicken we were referring to earlier.
Spicy chicken?
Yeah, sorry, I was reading in the chat. Someone says that Whole Horse's abilities is really it's a something wall. Because in the game it's explained that Whole Horse is actually shooting the arcade cabinet monitor. So I guess that's canon in the game.
In one of the supers, he shoots, and there's a bunch of broken glass things in front of you, and it's kind of neat. I
did
didn't
see
know
that
that the
earlier. That
rest
was
of it was supposed to be arcade glass.
Yeah, I
But
didn't know that.
sure, why not? That sounds reasonable. All right, so now we have Adnan versus Chris Delp.
Oh boy!
Once again, we got Jotaro versus Magician's Red.
Two good friends.
And Adnan would prefer to stay away because he knows the other guy does not have any projectile attacks.
Oh well, no. All of Star Platinum's moves are melee.
Yes.
That's his whole thing. I mean, he's got this whole thing about like having super extreme precise accuracy when he's like trying to hit stuff. And later he does figure out how to launch projectiles with his stand, but that's not until what was the season before Golden Red? Season right before this last one that came out.
Diamond does not crash.
Well, wasn't there one after Diamond is Unbreakable?
The Vento Ari or something or other. Some Italian words I don't remember what they are.
Oh well,
About gold.
Golden Wind.
Sure, why not? I guess. I don't know. So, Delp has the advantage here,
Good.
but
Is
not
that
a
just 'cause
very
he has more
large one, and it
experience?
is slowly lowering down. When I face that super, he can actually rush up and do a bunch of high-low mix-ups. An interesting thing about this game is you can kind of sit your stand out a little bit, but if the stand gets tagged by projectile or something, you actually take all the damage. So throwing your stand like a fireball is risky in the same way that it is in
Right.
Marvel 2 using a...
My money's on Delp. Doesn't matter.
well, he did take the first round.
Nope.
Yeah, he did. So Delp only needs one more to take the set. Meanwhile, Adnan still hasn't taken one.
He's a cagey dude.
Chris Delp with a slight life deficit here, but I mean, he's already up around, so who cares? There's a whole lot of system mechanics that no one is really taking advantage of at the moment. Like you can do an invincible roll by hitting all 3 buttons.
What?
And that'll go through a projectile.
Tell me more.
Uh,
Tell me more. I'm about to play.
there's a move where you do so. The game has 3 buttons on top, and those are a weak, medium, and a heavy attack, and 1 button on the bottom. The bottom button will either turn on or turn off your stand, and then you see
that's
where
where
it
I
says
messed
stand
up.
crash.
That's where I did not know.
Yeah, man, you need your stand.
Yeah, so when stand crash happens, you don't have any access to your stand for a little while, meaning you may not be able to do a bunch of your special moves. And once again, he's throwing out Star Platinum, but Star Platinum is running into the fiery Ankh thing, whatever it is, and that does do full damage to Jotaro. Ooh! And from here, he can do a low jump to catch Adnan crouching, because he has so much block stun. You have to manually tech in the air, or else you're stuck in the worst infinite that's not even really a combo because you can tech out. After someone hits you in the air, hit some buttons, and you'll flip out of their attacks, unless they're real combos, at which point you're probably not playing here with us today.
Oh,
so,
boy.
or so I assume. Anyway,
Delp has a problem.
Adnan with a substantial life lead at this point, though. Whoa!
Oh,
No good.
man. Oh.
Wow.
And that does it.
Yeah, there it is.
Adnan, take it, move on.
I mean, those range attack can be hard to
Good work.
can be hard to dodge, though.
Up next is Austin Smith and myself.
Ayo, good luck.
Thank you. We are up against Cloud and Dylan.
Oh, boy.
In the meantime, back to
We're
our
going to talk about it. I have to know what I
commentators.
was doing first. Plus, up
Welcome
next
back.
is Austin
I'm
and
gonna pass this on.
Arthur versus Cloud and Dylan. So, Carissa, how's it going?
It's going pretty well. How are you today?
What am I playing?
You're playing Jojo's Bizarre Adventure.
I knew that.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
Is this
yeah.
your first time playing it?
It is. That was my first game. You watched my first game.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
honored.
Yeah. I did all right.
You're going to watch
considering.
my first game, too.
What's that?
So you're going to watch my first game, too.
Oh, okay.
A lot of firsts tonight.
Yeah. For a lot of us. I don't know how many people have actually played this game. Adnan said he had never played before and then destroyed the entire team he was playing against.
Oh, wow.
So we made Adam his new partner
Uh-huh.
as opposed to the other way around. And I believed him all along that he had never played that game before.
Mm-hmm.
But having almost beat him, having never played myself, I double believe it. Like, it's just everybody is lost today playing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. We have
Well,
no idea what's going on.
That makes me feel a lot better. I won't
got-
be the only one.
We got Logan randomly pressing buttons over there. Let's give him a microphone.
All right, Logan, apparently you're partnered up with me. How's it
Yeah,
going?
we're teammates
Are
now.
you ready to carry me? Because, oh, no,
Well, she
that
knows
face
the
is
lore.
not giving me a lot of confidence.
No, it'll be easy.
Oh, okay,
It'll
okay,
be
cool. There we go. That's the reassurance I was looking for.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
All
boy.
right. Austin and
Man,
Arthur.
No one's played Iggy yet, and I really want to see someone play a dog.
Why don't you play the dog?
I don't want to play the dog.
Why?
Because Iggy's not my favorite character.
Oh.
Iggy's great. Iggy's super cool, and his stand is pretty cool as well.
I just play whoever ever
A cool
Booty tells me to
biker
play.
monster?
Oh, yeah.
Get hit immediately with Road
That was-
Roller Doll.
Yeah.
Is this a Funimation anime? Should I have gotten the voice actors out?
I don't think it's Funimation.
No?
No.
Okay.
No.
In that case, that would be silly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't dare get the voice actors out for that. We're loyal to Funimation here.
As far as I know, the only
Except for Game
English
Choice.
dub that they have is a fan made.
Really?
Yeah.
I think, no, there's one. It's on Toonami.
Oh, really? No way. What?
The new one is. Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm not gonna watch it.
So-
It's too much fun to listen to it in the original Japanese. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie.
Gotcha. Logan, you watch the show much?
I mean, I've known about this forever.
Yeah, I've heard the name. That's about as far as I've gone.
Oh man.
All right, Austin does not play fighting games at all. Both of
No?
these are veteran pinball players. Pinball
Yeah.
Monday contenders
I
here.
can see
You know, I was asking Austin where he's been.
apparently a pinball.
No,
Yeah. Well,
I
Killer
haven't
Queen,
seen
too.
I haven't seen him in the
Well,
arcade
he
on-
travels
on
a
the days that
lot.
I'm
Maybe
there.
there.
Austin? No. Oddly not Austin, ironically.
Yeah, San Antonio.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
There it is.
Ekes it out.
We could have hit the button in the air and stopped that. All right, now we get to see Arthur.
They have definitely Zaworldo earlier in the fight. Hopefully they'll do it again because it's fun to see.
It's so hard to use. It costs so much.
I honestly have no idea how the combos work in this game. Is it just like any other fighting game? I say that like they're all the same.
Logan might know. I don't.
When
know.
you don't have your stand on, yeah, they're like you link.
What's the point
When
of
you
that?
do have your stand on, they change.
Okay.
Random super for Cloud doesn't connect. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm watching, Logan.
You're watching an anime fight scene. Don't worry about it.
He's just countering. He's just having a good time. Arthur doesn't know how to do combos. He's pretty sick.
He'll figure it out. He's holding his own so far.
I mean, Arthur should win. He's,
That's Polnareff is the easiest character by a lot.
Polnareff is the worst character. Second to Koichi. Don't worry about it.
Those are really harsh opinions that I don't know.
They
that I
are
agree
harsh
with.
opinions.
What's wrong with Polnareff? He becomes a turtle.
What?
Yeah.
He becomes a turtle?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, after he's in a wheelchair forever. Oh,
Are we thinking of the same character?
he comes back in 5.
Don't say that. Don't
Have
say
you not
I'm
seen
not
that?
done with 5 yet.
Okay,
I'm
well,
not done. Don't say that. I already had to deal with them bringing Koichi back for 5.
he's different. He's a little different in 5.
Oh, God.
and just like that, Cloud has lost. Dylan steps in.
I feel like Cloud's strategy of jump jab didn't kind of like pay off immediately.
Yeah, that only works when you're playing Super Turbo as Ohawk against mashing chunks. That's when jump jab just dominates.
If you're DJ, that works pretty good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one's godly.
Yeah. I want to see him do the gun super and watch Arthur not know what to do about it.
All right, you're gonna have to tell me when I see it because I don't know. I don't even understand what's happening.
Whole Horse is a weird character.
He's
I
an
like the
interesting
angles.
character.
Does he ricochet bullets like Revolver Ocelot?
Kind of. That's his stand, kind of. I guess. I don't know. He doesn't actually have a gun.
It's not a real gun.
Yeah, it's a fake gun. Yep. Oh, all I need to do is one super. I want to watch Arthur get hit by it.
Oh, there's a little bit of a combo.
Oh, let's
does
see
does
if
not
Arthur knows
confirm
what
the
to do.
super.
No. Oh, Arthur kind of knows what to do.
Oh, yeah, he's blocking.
Kind of.
Is there guard break?
No.
So that's the thing in this game. You can, when you do that orange fiery thing, like you hit all the buttons, and then your stand will do all the buttons that you put in that period of time.
Okay.
So what you normally want to do is just piano, ABC, 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 and it'll just like keep the blocks done, and then you just roll in between, and then just have to guess when to block.
Yeah, I had no idea what to do when my opponent was in block stun. Like, can I throw them? That seems cheap. Probably not.
See, I don't know enough about fighting
You
games.
can. You could throw them, but mostly you just kind of have to hold it. I haven't seen one cool super.
Man, this game looks cool. I don't
You
understand
should watch the
anything.
anime. If you think
Yeah.
this game is cool, just watch the show.
Yeah,
I don't
just
know if
watch
I'd
the
like
show.
that.
watch
The
it together.
show's better
What?
than the game.
No, wrong. We'll watch it together, and then I will have watched it for a 5th time.
All right.
It's fine.
Viewing party at Carissa's house.
Yeah. My sister is
Where
just
is
gonna have to
she?
deal with it. She's at home.
We haven't seen her play in a long time.
Oh yeah. Different sister that I'm talking about, but she'll be around. I'm gonna see if I can drag her along next week.
So there's one thing in this game where if you don't have a stand on, you take block damage from normals.
Guard damage if you don't have stand.
Yeah.
But is your stand vulnerable?
But you have a guard crush kind of thing. So if you're blocking, the more you block with your stand on, the more you get guard crush.
Okay, okay. Is your stand vulnerable, though? Can your stand be hit? Okay.
Your stand is your own hurt box.
Yeah, if
Gotcha.
It's like
if someone hits your exactly, it's like someone hits your stand, it's just like hitting you. That's how when Jojo punched through that girl's diamond teeth,
Well, there's your
they
gun
all
super.
broke.
Oh, that was the wrong gun
There's
super.
another
There it
one.
is.
Okay. Okay, what's happening? Arthur. Oh, no.
I knew it. Yeah.
Arthur did not know what to do.
Ooh.
He didn't know what to do about that.
Oh yeah, part 3 was amazing. Part 3 was
Man.
so good. Oh, and there we
Look,
go.
there's-
That's the mirror stand we were talking about.
I got you.
All right. When am I
All right.
playing? When do I go?
You
I think it's
are
now.
I
up
gotta use
now.
the
Yeah, so
bathroom.
just hand all that to Logan to Arthur to handle. Arthur will find what he just inherited.
Oh boy.
And-
Arthur, I kind of spilled over here, but not on anything.
Not on anything.
Only on the side.
Carissa and Logan versus
Woo.
On the
Sebastian and Ray
cables.
as we complete
Oh, I said that.
round 2 of the
Online.
winners
all right.
bracket.
All right, let's go. Who's taking over for me?
Austin will
handing
take
this to?
over for you,
All right.
and Dylan will take over for Logan.
I gotta put on my hat.
Okay.
Hello, hello. I am back.
Well done. So Logan accurately predicted that Arthur would have no idea what to do once you unleash that super.
Yeah, it's a fun one. It's kind of dumb, and I love it. It's very fun.
He doesn't have his headset on, so what exactly is that super? I didn't even see it.
So-
Slow-mo bullets?
The way it works, so Whole Horse does not have his gun is his stand. More specifically, the bullets in the gun are his stand.
Got it.
And so when you press the stand button, instead of anything coming out, he shoots a bullet. But when you shoot it, it stops for a moment. And any input I do while it's stopped is what it will do. So a couple of times I would shoot it forward and it would come straight back. Or like it could go up, get angled all over the place, whatever. So that's just his stand button. That super in particular, it shoots an extremely slow bullet that I can move anywhere I want in the first second of it. So that's why a couple of them were just angled down or whatever. But it's completely unblockable. The most he can do is either jump or roll through it. And so he tried to roll through it, and so I heard him mashing over there, but I had enough stocks that if you do the input and just hold it, he'll keep shooting.
Oh.
And so that's kind of what I was doing, because I had plenty of meter to do it. The hard part is you have to be in a safe enough position to use it, really.
Gotcha.
I'm just really happy that Cloud hit him with the Road Roller, not once, but twice. Oh my gosh. I was losing it when she did that. It was excellent.
Yep. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, so I'm not super familiar with any combos in this game. I was trying to do a few, but as soon as I sit down, if I'm not super familiar with it, it just goes right out of my head. I tried a couple times, but you saw what I got at least. I was able to take it on Arthur at least.
Now, have you seen the series?
Yes,
Okay.
well, through part 3 or something.
Okay.
But yeah, that's as far as I've gotten.
Cool.
All right, who do we have up? It's Carissa and Logan versus Sebastian and Ray. Okay. That should be a good match. Yes, tournaments are weekly here at Free Play Arcade.
Check the lore,
It
right?
alternates between locations, between Denton, Richardson and Arlington. Although once Fort Worth opens, I imagine that'll get added to the rotation as well.
Yeah, I'd say it's inevitable.
Yes. All right, so we've got Old Joseph versus Jotaro. Jojo v. Jojo. So there's 3 Jojos in this game. Young Joseph, who is the young version of him. Old Joseph, which is who's being used on the left side. And then Jotaro, which is his son. They all have different moves, though. Young Joseph doesn't have a stand. He has clackers, like giant balls on strings that he throws. Oh, snap!
Am I the first person to ask what a stand is yet?
So, yes, as far as I've been asked at least. So a stand in this game and the show and everything is basically just this embodiment of something that is related to them. I don't know how to explain it. It's just their thing.
It's kind of their fighting force, if you will. 'Cause I noticed one earlier was like a puppet.
Yes.
One of them has a stand that's a puppet.
Exactly.
And as you mentioned, the stand, the character you were playing is a gun.
Yeah. Well, it's not the gun. It's bullets in the gun.
The bullets in the gun.
Yeah.
Right. Correct.
There's an
I
alternate.
had to go over there and read a wiki on it real quick because I've not seen anything. But I was reading information about the game. I guess this version of it was released in 1999. Previous version released in 1998. Looks like it has a pretty big following still as well.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's still very popular lately, especially I would say in the last few years. It's spiked in popularity again.
Circa has an explanation for us in the chat.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah,
It's a cult. All right, now we've got young Joseph versus Jotaro. So you'll notice he doesn't have that stand meter underneath his health bar.
Right. So he has no stand. He has the clackers, as you mentioned.
Precisely. So his play style is different. I mean, they're all pretty different in their own ways. It's fun.
Sebastian has never played the game before, except earlier in a tournament. He's got Ray as a coach. I think Ray is actually a good coach for Tuesday Night Fight style tournaments because Ray is in general looking for the easiest, quickest to pick up strat.
Yes, absolutely. Wow, that was a ton of chip damage.
So,
oh, turned around with his crossbow. Oh, it shoots. Okay, it wrapped around the screen.
Oh,
big whiff. Now you can't die to chip damage in this game, thankfully. It's comforting, at least for me.
Duly
Those
noted.
Clackers. Yeah, you'll see several matches go to no health versus no health. It's just whoever lands the first jab.
Oh, nice. Turns into a game of footsies.
Yeah. Well, you won a match like that earlier.
I was unaware what was happening. I was just
It was
trying
good,
my
though.
best. Trying my best to slow the game down and turn it into a fighting game fundamentals, because I have a chance then.
Oh, absolutely.
I was impressed I was able to get a throw off. A lot of times in these games, like, they're
Throws are
different.
just the heavy button.
Right. And depending on how the fighting game developers feel about it in that particular game, the throw might be, really esoteric to try and land.
Yeah, I'm still not totally familiar with even making it work in this game. Okay. Logan takes that one. Let's see how Ray does. Pet Shop is banned. Yes, we don't need any of those shenanigans here.
Correct.
Even for the beginner, you don't have to block low. So.
Pet Shop, my
Yeah.
new character.
It's a bird. And that's it. It's a bird.
Okay. What's the bird spirit, or is the bird?
It uses
wait,
ice.
Shadow. No,
Stand.
Stand.
Yes. I've been paying attention.
It
Please
uses
don't-
ice.
Please don't quiz me on this game later.
Although there is a character named, what is it? Oh, Vanilla Ice. You'll notice a lot of the
I noticed a lot
characters are
of
named after bands.
Rubber
Yes.
Soul, yeah. Belle Biv DeVoe, I think.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I'm telling you, I
let's
read
see.
the Ricky.
Dio, of course.
Dio, of
the
course,
most
yeah.
obvious one.
Dio and Shadow Dio, yep.
There's a character called Speedwagon
Yep.
in the show.
Cars.
Yep.
Yeah, Arthur had mentioned something about that. One super having the ZZ Top cars come out of the ground.
Yep.
So no surprise, Logan knows how to play this.
Ray's getting him close though.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's got one.
Yeah,
one
it's
good
pretty
hit.
even right now.
One good
Pretty
hit.
rough.
This might be your just a jab finale.
Yep.
Oh, completely. Ooh.
I don't.
Oh, nailed him with
got him.
the anti-air. Wow. Okay, round two.
So something happened.
Yeah, he got him with an anti-air super.
I like the patience of Ray here.
It's
I
not
don't understand.
very
like,
typical. Well, he's
at
just trying to
some
play his
point-
spacing.
Right, but at some point, like, I think it's just the concentration on Super Turbo. It's actually taught Ray how to play fighting games. The Book of Ray. Having a second, maybe even a third chapter.
Well, he certainly has been spending a lot of time on it. I have no doubt of that.
So he kicks the stand there.
Ooh, that's going to hurt. Command grabs. So some of these characters can basically separate themselves from their stand and attack in tandem with them.
Right.
Arthur had done that a couple of times where
And I did that on accident,
Yeah.
but I didn't know. I did my super, right? My stand came out and started, like,
just
going
doing
nuts.
moves. Yeah.
Right.
So what that does is during the activation of that, most of them you just press 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. You mash that, and the stand will literally do those moves in that order.
Okay.
And what you typically want to do is jump on the other side of the opponent and just hit him from the other side.
Is it unblockable at that point?
Not really.
Okay.
I was blocking it against Arthur, and I was mashing push
Another
block.
anti-air super.
Wow.
Ray needs
Brutalized.
to stop jumping
Yes.
because Logan's eating his lunch for it.
He's picked up on the strat here. Ooh, got a throw off. I'm not seeing a lot of clackers coming out though. I'm kind of surprised. The one of his projectiles for young Jojo is a slow clacker that just goes straight across and comes back. Very slow, and it stands out there forever. I'm surprised to not see any of that.
We getting losers bracket action on the stream? What are we doing, Arthur?
I think so. Maybe? Maybe?
I know I'm about to be up in the losers bracket, so I might have to leave you guys.
We are not quite
That's okay.
there. Are we there?
Let's just go back to the Dylan and Austin show, which is really what I want to hear in retrospect anyway.
No pun intended, I'm sure. Ooh, looks like I'm back up again. All right, let me go get Cloud.
And I'm back as Dylan has left the building.
So I'm taking it you have not seen the series either.
No.
Okay.
No. All I know about it is apparently it is not on Funimation.
Ah.
And I need more Carissa.
Yeah, she knows.
Carissa's our lore expert today.
Yeah, she knows the series in and out, without a doubt.
She knows more than most. What's that? Yeah, Carissa's got it as well. If we can find her.
I saw her just a moment ago.
She's consulting
near.
Jason Palmer for the best bartender of free play, Arlington, but she'll be back here shortly. Okay, so Adam, who started the tournament as a champion, Adnan quickly reversed that field and OCV'd his first opponent. So we made Adnan the champion. Adam is the guy who's never played before, although I have seen him play one game. It was against my partner, Edward Bowie. He defeated him. No, that's not true. Edward got him.
Yeah.
I'm always so in a situation like this where I am not the I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm a champion anyway. I kind of prefer my partner to lose.
Yeah.
So that I can mash buttons because I am learning the game on the fly as well. Not that I feel terrible about it whenever I don't get that opportunity.
It's a great-looking game, and without a doubt, I mean, just seeing it for the first time. I know we talked about it before, but visually, it's just a nice-looking game. Developed, I believe, by the same core team that developed SF3, based on the wiki.
Yeah, and it's a CPS3 game.
Yep.
Which is the same arcade system, which is part of the reason you don't see it around, because CPS3 did not take off.
Nope.
It basically has, I want to say it has two meaningful games, one of which is Third Strike, the other one is this one. There might be another one. But, yeah. Open auditions if you're in the chat and you're in the Free Play Arlington area. We need more producers.
For sure.
Arthur's doing his best today. Just someone to touch those buttons and make the transitions happen. We got it all set up. But it's getting a little chaotic today as Arthur's running the tournament, I'm running the tournament, we're both in the tournament. Oh my goodness, what just happened? Something disappeared. A super happened, I think a throw. The stand came out and murdered somebody. There it is again. Wow, this is a crazy looking super. All right. One way to finish things off. That is a crazy character that Adam is playing. It's Dylan's character as well, and I don't understand him. Looks cool though.
Yeah, a whole horse with the stand that is the bullets in the gun. Yeah, pretty interesting.
So as a non-fighting game player, what do you think about all this stuff, Austin? Like,
yeah, you know, I mean, there's obviously a lot of.
I mean, obviously you don't have. I don't think you really have a lot of intricate thoughts on the fighting game aspect of it, but like you're watching this from a purely like artwork standpoint, right?
Yeah, I mean that's why you know I take. I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean my exposure and my experience in fighting games, as you well know, and maybe for those in the audience who don't, is Neil.
Right.
You know, so.
An incredible arcade gamer is Austin. Competitive in the pinball scene. Pretty much like one of the top 5 players we have as far as classic arcade games. Dylan there on your left is another one of them, I would say, although quite a bit younger than us.
Yes.
Old fogies.
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful game without a doubt. You know, I think it's interesting, you know, hearing all about the series and what have you. It actually kind of makes me want to look more into it.
Hey, I get to call over our lore expert. Good news, chat. We actually got someone who knows what they're talking about.
Yep.
Coming up to the stage, it's Carissa.
Hey guys, did you miss me?
We did very much.
We
We
did.
don't know what's happening here.
You have the knowledge on this.
Oh, I mean, nah, a little bit, just a little bit. Is Pet Shop banned? From what I heard, yes he is, and I was very disappointed because I was gonna play him, and then Logan was like, "You can't, he's too good." I was like, "Don't say that."
Yeah.
I love Pet Shop, even though he's awful.
It's merely lore. No, I'm sorry, not lore. It's merely like gameplay reasons he's banned.
That makes sense.
Okay.
And also, he's kind of a jerk.
Is he?
His character is just the worst.
Is he like Team Rocket?
No, it's worse than that, because Team Rocket is like, they're redeemable. They have redeemable qualities, like in the Pokemon 2000.
Okay.
They redeemed themselves there. Pet Shop is just a murder hobo.
Yeah. So he tries to murder other people's stands as opposed to stealing them?
No, you can't steal another person's stand.
Right.
But he just wants to murder everybody.
I'm getting my animes confused now.
That's all good. It's all good.
We're having a shootout at Tuesday Night Fights. Adam lands his super. Dylan got the first round. Now that Dylan has knocked off Arthur, might be one of the favorites here.
Yeah,
I
I'd
still
say so.
I still think Carissa Logan, the #1 seed. Oh, there's that crazy super. I don't understand it.
Wait, what?
The super. This is the super that Logan correctly predicted that Arthur would have no idea how to handle.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently Adam can't handle it either.
Yep.
Good thing I'll never have to face it because I'm already in a loser's bracket.
Whole Horse is another redeemable character. He's a redeemable bad guy. Long-running joke in the series is that all of the bad guys just befriend them, and then they're not bad guys anymore.
Is that how it works?
Except for the very main one.
That's how I live in life.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the elephant. Where's Dawson? Wait, there's an elephant character that has cheap gun moves? This is the greatest game of all time. If only that character also had stretchy arms. Looks like a Egyptian-inspired character. The animal head makes me think of like ancient Egyptian gods.
Well, I mean, it is throwing it off. So.
Yeah, and plus a lot of the series is in Egypt.
Okay.
Or a lot of the season was in Egypt. That was literally like that. Like it was broken down into 2 parts. And part 1 was them getting into Egypt, and then the second part was just them trying to find the lair of the main guy who's in Egypt.
Gotcha. Does it take place in ancient Egyptian times?
No. This one I think was set in the 80s. Like, because Diamond is Unbreakable was set like in the 90s, I want to say.
Hard to tell when like all the fantasy elements are working together.
Huh?
Hard to tell when all the fantasy elements are working together. Like
Yeah.
I'm not looking at anything on screen or in the background that indicates any kind of like decade that it belongs to. We got ancient Egyptian warrior. and his god
Okay.
slash stand.
I'm pretty sure Abdal is from Egypt, though.
Right. But he's fighting with an ancient Egyptian god, or at least something that looks like the manifestation of it,
Part
and
two
an
is-
Ankh, like
Yeah.
very much. And then we got the character with the gun. His name is
Whole horse.
Whole horse.
Whole Horse.
Whole
Right.
horse.
He's got a gun, but it doesn't look like a gun from the 80s, which is when this is set.
Well,
correct?
the stand.
I said I'm speculating. I can't remember for sure. It's been a
Right.
bit.
Yeah, the stand is the bullets, which are in the gun. I wonder if they have an animation.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure, like,
Oh, my.
yep, there it is.
That's
Once
not
again,
blockable.
Dylan getting a lot of mileage out of that super.
Yep.
Pulls
Hey,
us
if
all
it's
the way
working.
back. Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
Yeah, here they are pretty much. Yep.
Dylan Smith finds his way into
Got
the
it.
winners bracket finals.
I'm up. All right, cool. I'm up. Wish me luck, guys.
Good
Good
luck,
luck.
Carissa.
I need it.
I think Carissa will be fine. Our defending champion here. So, what do we got? Okay, this ought to be a decent match. I don't know how good Ernest is.
You know the Lord, don't you? Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
So,
Sorry.
All right, so we are being joined by our JoJo-inspired artist,
Yes.
Adam, our new lore expert.
Jojo inspired artist. Hi. Hi. How
That's
you
what
guys doing?
that's what Johnson was claiming.
I don't know if I'm Jojo inspired. I did a caricature recently, and he said it looked like when because I drew myself as a super fat, ugly goblin.
Okay.
And he was like, "Oh, that's perfect. It looks just like you." So we're going off of that, I guess. But yeah, I do know a lot about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because I don't get out much. So
well, that's all right. I mean, it's a really cool story. It's just that neither of us have any experience with it, so we're
speculating.
We're speculating a lot, right?
Gotcha.
And when I think you were talking to Carissa on mic earlier, I actually pulled aside and kind of read the wiki,
Yeah.
and so I have a little bit more exposure, but it's about what I could consume in 2 or 3 minutes.
Good stuff, man.
We are having a character kill off in the background, which if you were watching Carissa in the reaction camera, you already know.
Yikes.
Oh,
yeah,
man. I'm going to have another Tuesday Night Fights where every single person's partner is Carissa or LMA. It's Carissa versus LMA every round, and then we do play Tuesday Night Fights.
I think I would definitely I would like to see that.
I don't know if we have reaction cameras capable of containing all that action.
Yeah, we're going to need more cameras. More cameras, Chief.
Oh, my goodness. All right, so this is our winners bracket semifinals coming up.
Winners bracket
As Carissa-
semifinals. Oh, I got that close. Bummer. All right.
Well, you're not done.
Not done.
This is-
Absolutely not.
This is, for some reason, a double elimination tournament.
One day I will win a Tuesday Night Fights. It'll happen.
I know who you could talk to. I tried to hook up Austin. I partnered him with an Evo champion.
Oh my God.
I didn't know that there would be a series of pros whirling into the building as well. Although I'm always happy. The more players we get, regardless of whether they are good players, bad players, experienced, whatever. Oh no, Arthur has to explain to Carissa that she cannot pick Pet Shop.
Oh no. She cannot pick the broken bird.
She gets old Indiana Jones
We have
instead
to,
with his CRT television. This is the 80s after all.
Absolutely. This is Joseph Joestar, the old man, with his stand Hermit Purple.
Is he the title character then?
He was in the second season, and he's a supporting character in the third season.
And we were asking
but he's
earlier.
the title character.
He is.
Well, he's one of 3
them, yes.
JoJos in it, right?
Okay.
Well, actually, there's a ton of JoJos
Okay,
now. 'Cause
Okay.
The first one, it was Jonathan Joestar. He started the whole thing. And then his, I want to say his grandson or his great-grandson is Joseph Joestar, this old man here. And then this old man has a relative named Jotaro Kujo.
Naming conventions like the Withers brothers.
Right, yeah. And then Jotaro Kujo became the third JoJo. And then I think he has a... Yeah, it's basically like a bastard son who becomes the fourth JoJo. Oh, why am I... Josuke. Yeah. Josuke Higashika, I think.
You really are the lore expert here.
I told you.
Yeah,
I feel like Austin, you just need to like get us 10 questions, and then like whenever there's a dull moment, we'll just have Carissa on one side of you and Adam on the other, and you'll just quiz them.
Just go back and forth.
Right. We'll have a trivia.
We were asking the question like, is there a time, a reference of time as to when this is taking place? Yeah, I think Chris asked that earlier, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the first season takes place. Oh my God, I am gonna be wrong here.
Carissa thinks it's the 1980s.
Part 1, I want to say it takes place in like the late 1800s or the early 1900s.
Okay.
Part 2 takes place in around the time of World War II, actually.
So you're almost a generation.
Yeah,
Okay.
because each JoJo is a new generation.
That makes sense. Yeah. Especially the main character. You were giving us the background on that.
Right. Yeah.
So who is Logan's character here?
Logan's character. This is actually the old man when he was younger. So
Okay.
that's
Jotaro,
That's
right?
Joseph Joestar when he was a young man.
Oh.
Okay. So he's 2 playable characters in this?
Yeah, he is actually. He's old man Joseph, and then his original Joseph. And he was a cocky youngster who used.
Now,
a lot of dirty
is
tricks.
Jotaro considered one of the JoJos as well? Is that?
Oh yeah, Jotaro is he's probably I'd say he's a lot of people's favorite JoJo.
Okay.
Just because he's got the stoic badass and the trench coat thing going on for him.
And what period does Jotaro come into play? Do you have a reference there? Or? Not trying to quiz you, just curious.
No, you're good. I want to say
Later on.
it's like I want to say 60s,
Okay.
maybe 70s. Is that?
And that's the reason why you probably have characters around that time frame. I'm assuming they're Rubber Soul. The names pick up then from the Beatles.
Right.
Okay.
And another big convention in the series is a lot of things are named after bands and song titles and stuff like that.
Yeah, we were talking about that, and I understand that even some of the stands have musical references in their name as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Most of the ones in this game are going to be tarot cards, but after that they start doing a lot of actual like band name ones, like Killer Queen is a stand name.
Oh, nice.
Golden Wind, Crimson King. There's tons of them. Purple Haze.
Here's the Bette Midler character.
Yeah.
All right. So Ernest
I will be
versus
honest,
Logan.
I don't remember
It's just
where
Midler.
she is from.
And she attacks with the ZZ Top attack.
Well, yeah, you got to.
I mean, when you look like that, right?
Well, yeah. Although I hear she has a weakness to sharp-dressed men.
It looks like there may be a little bit of reference to, if I'm seeing the character right, Little Shop of Horrors too, with some of her blocks.
Possibly, yeah.
Uh-oh.
That was a quick round 1 for Logan.
Yep.
So Logan's a really good fighting game player. And what's interesting is like when he doesn't know a game super well, he will, you know, kind of play around with the noobs, the early players. But
that does not look like it's going to work out well.
My, yeah, that.
A little bit of damage there.
Maybe just a little.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh God.
And that's the.
This whole thing seems like a pretty unpleasant experience to go through.
Yep.
Oh, nice second round there
Oh,
from
1
Ernest.
for 1 now.
So what I was saying about Logan is like as a veteran experienced player with such good fundamentals, like he really starts to like shine when you give him a good player to play against like Ernest.
Yeah.
There you go. Open him up. With
His entries are getting really good.
Yeah.
He's just sticking to those bread and butters, which is, I mean, in a game like this when you don't know it that well, that is, if you know a good bread and butter combo that works, that's the difference.
There you go. Those fighting game fundamentals. It doesn't matter what game he's playing.
Oh.
Tiger.
He's got it down. Great job, Logan. That moves him on
That
to
was
the
awesome.
winners finals
Good job,
against Cloud and Dylan. I think I got to play actually.
Oh,
So-
is Delp up next? Good stuff. Part 2 has ancient Egyptians though. Sorry, I just started looking at chat, y'all. I
Yeah,
apologize.
no worries.
Yes, Pet Shop is banned.
All right, guys, I'm back.
Because Pet Shop does not have to block low. And I apologize. I think that was kind of my what's that?
No, I didn't say anything.
Oh, yeah. I think the Pet Shop ban was a little. I don't know if it was my fault, but I definitely mentioned it earlier when Matt invited me.
Uh-oh,
Really?
Chris,
I know.
Chris is upset with you
I
now.
know. I
I'm
know.
really unhappy with it.
I'm sorry.
Pet Shop stand is really cool.
Pet Shop has an amazing stand.
Oh God, it's terrifying.
And is horrible for fighting games because
Yeah, I
the bird
bet.
doesn't have to drop block low because it flies.
Oh, it's a bird.
Yeah, so
yeah, okay,
low
that makes
attacks
sense.
are, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those ones where it's just, its inclusion in a fighting game was like, oh, why did you do that?
For fun, duh. And because everybody wants to play Pet Shop.
That's true. Everybody wants to be Pet Shop. No, surprisingly, not a lot of people want to be Iggy, which bums me
Yeah,
out.
I was talking about that earlier. I was surprised you hadn't seen an Iggy player. I'm not gonna play Iggy.
I would have played Iggy if I hadn't already, dumped all my chips in the Hall Horse basket.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel with Old Man Joseph.
That's right.
I love Joseph so much. Oh.
Need it. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I think it's really funny how both me and Logan are playing Joseph.
Yeah,
But he's
playing
young
man
he's
Joseph.
and I'm Old Man Joseph, and I love Old Man Joseph.
He's the best, man.
And Older Man Joseph is also just as good.
Yeah, I loved him in season 4. I loved
Yes,
him.
he was so good. Sweet.
It's a baby.
Oh, sweet, sweet.
Yeah,
Joseph.
I'm just an old man. Don't worry about me.
Oh boy.
So good.
Jotaro v Jotaro.
Oh boy, Yari Daze, the match. Let's do it. So we got the two Joe Bros going after each
Oh,
other.
God.
2-star platinums.
Yada yada does it.
Yeah.
The show is just so quotable too.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like once you start watching the show and getting into the show, you start just trying to ironically say these things to your friend, and eventually it
Your
just
next
becomes part of
line
it.
is.
Yeah. Next, you're going to say,
Yes.
I only thought I was being stupid. Haha! Man, God, season 2 is so good.
They're just so snarky.
No. I love the Pillar Man. The Pillar Man theme.
The
is-
pillar. Oh yeah. The theme is great.
It's so good.
Yes.
That was my ringtone for like 2
No
months. Yeah, I
way.
was just like, it's perfect.
A friend of mine got me the Roundabout album on record.
Wow, really?
Yes, because I got so into this show so fast.
That's so good.
It's amazing.
Man. Such a good show.
Oh, and the music that they play in the series is so good too. They're all great.
I know. I will say, I guilty admittance, I have a lot of like even just the opening themes in my like workout playlist on Spotify.
Oh, I make everybody that I've gotten to watch the show, I make them watch the intros every time. Because especially like halfway through the season, they'll change something based on something that happened in an episode. You would completely miss it.
And then you wouldn't even, yeah.
You wouldn't even know.
Because you've been skipping the intros, you Netflix baby. It's like those people who don't watch the Stranger Things intro every time. It's like,
Want to
who are
step
you?
away?
This is the roundabout.
So good.
All right, you up? All right.
The recent,
Good luck. Good luck,
recent
Austin.
Part
You got
5
it.
Intro with the little Dio nod. I can get behind that. Yeah, I can.
What is
I
it?
can definitely.
Okay, well, don't forget. I haven't seen.
Yeah, no
I haven't.
spoilers.
I haven't seen part 5.
For
I'm
sure.
only. I just got to the part where the mob boss dies.
Which
Pulpo.
mob? Oh, gotcha.
There's another mob boss.
There's a. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I
there's
don't
a-
know why I sound surprised.
It's a. And I was like, yeah.
It's like, wait, no, I mean,
More
he-
mob bosses.
yeah, I was like, yeah, that one was incarcerated, so of course there's gonna be one on the
Right.
outside. That-
Skipping intros is for casuals. I agree. Judgeatar? Is that Judge?
the mob boss dies.
Oh, I'm
Oh, no.
sorry. Spoilers. The mob boss dies.
One of them apparently,
Mhm.
but there's multiple, so
He was a captain. Yeah.
I don't know the. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know the nuances of the mafia.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah.
I mean, really, who needs to actually know the nuances of the Italian mob?
People in the Italian mafia.
They should probably get educated, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Do you have
you would
anything
think.
going on Skin 1? Not right now. Looks like we're still setting up. you suggest.
See, what I didn't know is that they have a second cabinet where everyone else gets to practice while I'm here commentating.
See, I learned that myself after I played my first match. So.
Yeah. I didn't learn that until I was about to play my first match. I was like, oh, there's two cabinets.
Right.
Oh,
That sounds like the worst time to learn that, too. It's like, oh, I'm about to play? Sure wish I had practiced.
Right? I didn't think I would have had a chance. I figured everyone else was already playing.
I see that we got called weebs.
Oh.
I know
oh no.
I can admit, yeah, I am 120% weeb
My
trash.
secret's out.
Yep.
Darn.
Golly.
I'm pretty sure nobody knew that until just now.
Yeah. It was the world's worst hidden secret that I'm a weeb.
Oh, someone just said that they were enjoying that we were playing JoJo's and quoting at the same time. Oh, my dude, if you could have heard me while I was playing, I was just quoting JoJo's lines so much.
I love it.
I was
I wish I knew some more Hall Horse lines.
yeah.
All my lines now, man, I always end up gravitating to Neo lines just because.
Well,
they're-
Joseph is just so cool. I think he's just really quotable. Like young Joseph, he had that whole thing where he was just like, and you're about to say this.
Yeah, right.
And they're like, oh, I said it. Like they weren't listening to what he had just said beforehand and could have changed it immediately, but whatever.
Yeah.
And then all the obscenities that he shouts in English throughout the series as Old Man Joseph. Oh
That's
my
favorite.
God.
Joseph's English is probably my favorite part of all.
Oh
Joseph.
my God. Oh my God. Holy shit.
Oh
It's after 9 now, right? Is it after 9? Can I get away with saying that now? Yes.
Yeah, he does
Yes, I
have
can.
the 90s OVA palette. It's the best. Although Kenshiro 777, gotta say, big fan of the Fist of the North Star name, so I can say we're bros. So good. And we got oh man,
Two
playing right
good
now.
friends.
Hunter and Turtle against Sebastian Ray. Got the Emerald Splash.
Yep.
Ooh. Got
Oh, there we
Speedy
go.
Chariot Boy.
Yep.
There we go. So this is a young Joseph.
Do they show the other thing that he can do where he shoots his sword?
He does have a move like that. It like bounces around the screen. It's
Okay,
kinda
okay.
Cool.
I don't know if we've seen that yet, but I've also been talking a lot about the
It's okay.
series. I get really excited. about
Man,
JoJo.
anytime JoJo comes on, I'm like,
Is that a motherfucking JoJo's
is
reference?
that a JoJo reference? Word. My name is actually Ken, so it's a natural
Young,
transition.
yeah, I say Joseph is best JoJo, and I say that about literally every JoJo. I'm not gonna lie. I said that about Jonathan Joestar when he
Right.
showed up, and then Joseph came up, and I was like, oh no, this is best JoJo. And then Jotaro showed up, and I was like, oh no, this is best JoJo.
I have the unpopular opinion.
Uh-oh.
I love Giorno. He's not the best JoJo. But
I'm only like 5-6 episodes into Giorno, so he hasn't really.
he barely has a personality, which is why I think that I would have a hard time making him the best JoJo. But man, I love Josuke.
Oh
He
yeah, Josuke's
is-
such a sweet beat.
He's such a lovable idiot, and he
I
has.
mean, he's not an idiot. He's not dumb. He's just not very smart.
That's true.
He's not very smart.
He's not
bright.
nearly as intelligent as some of the other JoJos.
Well, I mean,
that's true.
Jotaro is like a world-renowned marine biologist at this point. Like, he's very
And
well
his-
educated.
And his wife is the
Does he
most
have a-
beautiful dolphin in the sea.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot. Hey, do you guys have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Poseidon?
Yeah, right. Personalities around Giorno is what makes Part 5 amazing. So, avoiding spoilers, yes, I can agree.
Please no spoilers.
I like that he has a lot going on, and I like that
There's
a lot
too
of his
much going
friends have a lot going on. The
Oh, what's the
The-
name of that guy with the zipper stand? That guy is. He freaks
yeah,
me
yeah,
out.
Yeah. Oh no, he's. The
I don't
best,
like
man.
him. I don't like him.
You'll watch more of the season and you'll love him.
Oh
but yeah.
no, no.
Sticky fingers.
No, please. He's such a weirdo.
Rito Mista is so cool.
Have you guys ever seen the? So this is basically. If you don't
Yeah,
watch this,
I
so
think
this is basically
that's
videos.
the YouTube one, right?
Yes, yes.
I think I've caught a couple
Funny.
episodes. I haven't caught them all, but they're pretty good.
But do not weep for cheese, boy.
All right.
Oh, there we go. They gave us his name. His name is Bruno.
Yeah, Bruno Bucciarati.
What?
Thank you.
What about
Thank you,
Bruno?
friends. He's a weirdo.
I don't know why. I just watched the last episodes of the final season
Ah,
today.
ah,
Not spoiling for you.
I know. I'm just upset that I haven't seen them by now.
Oh my gosh.
Like they've been around for like a week.
Yeah. Now, I mean,
What
if
is
you
wrong with
if you
me?
got your Crunchyroll Premium,
I'm
just
slipping.
get
No,
down
I don't
on
have
it.
Crunchyroll Premium.
It is $6.
Oh.
When he does his punches, he says Ari, 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 Ari.
Are you really? No, no, you can't do that.
Because it's short for.
Because he's going for
Arrivederci.
Oh my God. I say that, but like, Jotaro literally just yells, like Jotaro yells "Ora" and then Josuke yells "Dora,"
Dora,
and
Ora.
neither of those have translations. It's just literally what they yell.
It's just noises, yeah.
It's just noises. At least when Dio is yelling "Muda, Muda, Muda," he's just yelling "useless" over and over again because all of your attempts to fight him are useless. It's
Well,
futile.
You are going to like Jordan.
Yeah.
Because he has a couple great
Well,
scenes.
look at him. He's Jotaro's kid, right?
No, he's Dio.
He's
He's
Dio's
He
kid.
is Dio's kid.
Yeah.
He had black hair when he first started, right?
Yeah, because he was born of
But doesn't he look
Joestar's
just like?
physical body, but Dio.
But doesn't he look just like Josuke? Or not Josuke, Jotaro? Like they look really similar.
No, he's got like all these weird knots in
Well,
his
no,
head.
but before
Yeah,
when
he's
they
got
show
like
the
weird
first,
garlic
but when they show the first picture of him when
he's got the garlic bread
oh,
orifices in his bangs.
oh, looks like Palmer is taking
Oh,
it.
boy.
He's taking over.
His hair turned blonde the same time as Dio, actually.
I thought it was after he died. I'll have to go back.
How could he have a kid when he was dead?
No, I'm saying his hair turned blonde after he died. Right? It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
I think it just didn't it just turn blonde when his stand power developed?
No, I thought he turned blonde when like something else happened.
JoJo's 5 is dumb as hell. It just makes no sense.
I'm glad
They
we can
never
all agree
tried-
on that. It
They
makes no
never
sense.
try. Like they at least gave a guy magic powers to explain how guys lose arms and then just like get him back.
Yeah. It's okay. I built you a new arm out of a spare tire.
And then in JoJo 6, they don't even try. They just like lose arms and then just get it
Okay,
back.
well don't. I'm not there yet.
Stone Ocean is nuts.
Logan's been doing his research.
I will also take Muda any day.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm
It sounds
almost
way better.
I have not watched the English dub of that show.
Don't.
Just because I was horribly scared that Dio was just gonna be like, ah, you're so
I mean, plus I really feel like the sub is just it's really good the way it is.
It
Like
is.
all the voice actors are really into their roles. Like a lot of the English voice actors that I hear when they're doing anime, it's just like so two-dimensional.
Right.
But you can hear the emotion in the voice actor's voice when you watch the sub because it's there.
I think the original Dio died.
Oh, did he now?
And then
Did he? Are you sure?
Yeah, and then Takahito Koyasu did it.
Oh, we were talking about the voice actors.
Yeah.
I thought okay, yeah, I wouldn't know about that. I'm not that well versed in it.
You guys not bad though.
I just.
The
No one
original
plays Iggy. I
JoJo?
know, dude. We were just talking about
Is
that.
Palmer gonna take Arthur down too? Oh man,
Iggy's
he's going for
actually
2 for
really-
2.
This game is really
Matt's
hard.
not even gonna get a chance to play because Palmer's just gonna take them both down.
No, he's dead. He's done.
Oh.
That's a rip.
Oh,
no.
no.
Arthur got the Rekka. Oh, you die now.
Oof. Oh, someone else is sad.
Oh, Silver Chariot.
Yeah,
Doing
boy.
work.
Get that tin toothpick action.
Tin Man Toothpick. Let's go.
I like
This
this
arcade
Arthur.
is in Arlington.
I like the Arthur hair flip like he wasn't just getting his ass.
Yeah,
Like,
intro. This
yeah.
arcade. This is
just
free play
casually.
in Arlington, Texas.
Yeah, boy.
It is a retro arcade. I shouldn't say retro. Lots of stuff from early 90s, 80s.
Some of our
Very
pinball
cool.
games are as new as the
Oh,
2000s.
That's true. Yeah,
But we don't have
some newer-
DDR.
No DDR. No. This is not where you come for DDR.
It's
Well,
not.
it's kind of just
It's not.
an arcade.
You're just gonna have to
It's
go
not a
to Dave and
round one.
Buster's like the rest of us.
Yeah, it's not your round one where you pay to play or anything
Oh
like that.
no, it's even better.
$10
you-
at the or $11 isn't
Do
it?
you know how much money I would spend playing pinball for like 10 minutes? Way more than the $11 flat rate.
That's fair.
But
Yeah,
that's
so
because I'm also really bad at pinball.
retro arcades are the best arcades. That is true, my friend. Because in retro arcades, you have your Alive and Well FGC with Street Fighter Third Strike. You got Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
I'm sorry, I'm just finding out about the Adult Swim dub that they have, because I knew about the fan dub, and I watched part of it for a little while, and it was garbage.
Fan dub?
Yeah, the fan dub was trash. And at the time when I started watching it, that was the only dub there was. I was like, it's not, no, don't. And so to hear that there is.
Odd saying, hearing
I just-
McCree say Aura. It's at noon. Aura. So good.
Oh yeah, someone's
Oh, Jotar's Matthew Mercer.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
oh man, someone's
I'll be
calling
your
out
Huckleberry. Here's
pinballs
your receipt.
on the chat because they're talking about how other arcades are free except for the pinball.
Yeah.
And I went to pinball specifically for the pinball, and then I found out I had to pay per
For
play, and I was like, I can't do that. I will literally spend all of my money.
Yeah, that's the good thing. Free play. All of our games are once you pay the doors, you're in.
Yeah,
Play all
and
the
they're
games.
really good at maintaining the games as well.
And then
Yeah.
if you drank enough, you just get in for free.
That's true. I don't usually go with the barcade term just because I hate that term, but there is a awesome bar in free play. I guess it's barcade. I suppose.
Barcade is the right term. It's
Nah,
annoying
nah.
that it is a corporate trademark.
No, we don't like to use the word barcade because we like to.
Yes.
We like
It's
to.
It's a trademark. It's a company.
Well, even
Oh,
so, we don't like to
arcade
use
with
that because
bar
we like to
inside.
primarily be known for the arcade. The bar is just like a bonus. That's just like a little added extra.
Oh, the
like
bar arcade.
arcade bar.
That's a little true.
Rumor has it that the Richardson bartenders.
He's just
there
saying
are
that.
multiple free play.
He is just saying that.
locations.
You guys can't hear Chris.
I've actually never been to the Denton spot. I need to go up there one day.
It's a lot smaller. It's quaint. It's fun, but they've got 50 beers on tap, and
50 beers
they're
on
really
tap.
good. Oh yeah, it's 50 beers, one wine, and an ice
it
cold brew iced coffee. Yeah, that's my bag.
But it's also
Oh,
in.
I
Denton.
am
Denton,
up
yes.
on Jojo,
Oh,
so
kill him!
I'm going to go play the game.
Am I up in JoJo?
Not against me,
I
hopefully.
don't think we're up yet.
Yay.
We-
Oh,
oh
we're in
no,
finals.
we made. Oh no, we made it to the winners.
All right. Once again, open call for anybody who wants to be a producer.
What?
For the Free Play Arlington.
Producing what?
Shows. The show over here.
Yeah, what's up?
Although watching Panicked Arthur in the background is quite fun.
No, it's the best part.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Like, I love it.
I'm going to keep this camera up and we'll see if we can get a glimpse of Panicked
I
Arthur.
think somebody needs
Yeah,
to
if we're
have like a
lucky.
mobile like Arthur cam.
Where is he? Oh, here
Look
he
at
comes.
him.
Here he comes. Here
but
he comes. Oh,
it's
here-
all a
there it is.
reaction camera. Look
Oh,
at that
look at him
step.
go.
Look at that walk.
He's just he's focused. He's
Yeah, he is
ready.
focused.
He's like I'm honing in on it.
Who's he looking for? He's looking for it. It's coming
He's
this
looking
way.
for it. We don't know that we know. Don't let him know that we know.
Hunter's partner. I will find Turtle.
Oh, we're trying to find one of the contestants.
I got you.
Participants. Oh man. Honestly, this is so fun. I'm really happy that no one has played my least favorite character in the game because I saw him. I can't even remember his name for the life of me. But watching that episode was so unsettling for me. The guy with the shadow that
Oh,
makes
Devo?
you. What's his name?
Devo?
Is it Devo? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh, wait, Alassie.
Oh no, watching it for the first time, I was like, what is going on? This is so messed up.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
Like,
Alessi, that's his name.
yeah.
And I'm glad no one's playing him because.
Oh, the child race.
Yeah, no, just he liked to beat them up because it made him feel strong. And
Oh, no, that's something they cut out of most of the anime.
oh yeah, probably in the
He's kind
English
of just
version.
like known as a child rapist.
Oh, great.
I feel like the author who named him after whoever he did was just like, you know what? I hate this guy.
Well, you know that the
I'm
guy
gonna
who
call him a
makes
child rapist.
you know that the guy who makes JoJo's hates dogs. You've seen what happened to all the dogs in that series? They all die. Every single one.
He probably hates dogs because they're capable of love.
Oh,
And he's an immortal vampire. Have you seen pictures of him?
I haven't.
They look the same as they did in 1990 as
Oh
they
wow,
do
that was
now.
a really close game. Honestly, like it was so close at the end, I couldn't tell who was gonna win. Like until the fight.
We're right
landed.
now looking for Hunter's partner. I don't know where he is, but as soon as we have
check
found him.
Check the bathroom. Maybe he's out smoking a cigarette on the patio.
Yeah, that's where Chris is looking right now.
There's lots of places to hide in this arcade.
You can't find Turtle?
It's so big.
And
Such
he's
a-
on screen
the arcade, I
right
mean.
now. Fantastic. That's wonderful.
We found him.
Okay, he showed up while I was out looking for him. That's
See,
exactly
isn't
what
that
I wanted
always
to
how
hear.
that works? Isn't that
All
usual?
right.
Add on.
Mhm.
Birds the Revenge.
That's
That's a name I haven't seen in some time.
Huh?
This game does not have K-Groove. It's a shame.
Hey, Aaron.
All right.
Birds of Revenge is an old good friend of mine. I'm not a kid.
Oh, I'm trying to remember who this guy on the right is.
Shaka? He's the
Was
guy
he
with
the one with the sword?
Yeah,
the sword
yeah.
that kind of. Oh,
The possessed
it wasn't
sword,
his
yeah.
sword as first.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, so for this guy, the sword is the stand and technically the wielder. Like he possesses anybody that
Right, yeah.
owns it.
Yeah. In this game.
And it's based off of Anubis, right? Like the stand, like when he's talking in the dialogue, he looks like Anubis. He's got the jackal
I
head.
think it actually is the stand name is Anubis. In this game, he is the easiest character to play by a lot.
Oh, really?
What does he do that's easy, Logan? Tell us.
He
Why
just-
couldn't you have told me that
He
beforehand?
just does 2 low jabs into Rekkas.
Oh, I didn't know he had Rekkas. All right.
Yeah, that's a Rekka.
A what?
A move like Fei Long's Rekkaken, where he punches, then he does another punch, he does the third
yeah,
punch.
it's just like 3 special moves in a row.
You could chain from one special move to the second to the third.
Yeah.
That's a Rekka.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that the official term for it?
Yeah, vaguely.
Okay. All right. Cool. Just curious.
All right. Adnan is up next.
All righty.
No, Adnan.
Adnan.
Oh, his new name.
Yeah, boy.
He got our new name, apparently.
Did he?
Mm-hmm. He lost an A and got an O. Congratulations. Adnan is a seasoned expert at this game.
I wouldn't go that far.
I told him that character has a Dragon Punch and a Fireball.
But will he be able to use Dragon Punch and Fireball to defeat a Rekka?
Can he? Well,
Looks
we're
like
gonna find
no.
out.
Oh, this guy knows that Super goes through his bad Fireball.
Yeah, I don't think it's a particularly strong Fireball at all.
No, he is a bad character.
Abdul? Abdul's a bad character?
Of course he is.
Well, he does die twice.
Yeah.
So.
He would have died more if he could have.
Yeah, I bet.
You know
I mean,
what
and
you
honestly, they had to kill him off because his stand in the TV series was so overpowered. Like, you realize that he had to take steps back from all the fight scenes, right? They're like, we can't have you in these fight scenes because you'd win. You'd win them.
Yeah,
And so now we have to find a way to write you out. So now you're dead.
He definitely wasn't the guy that got owned every scene that somebody needed to get owned in.
Oh, no. Like, he owns everybody else.
Yeah.
And some of his attacks are super OP.
He loses to Jotaro in like 3 seconds after Jotaro doesn't even know he has a stand.
Well,
That's
then,
Abdul's like.
But he got to win because Jotaro left his cell.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
how
that's
I
right.
won.
Just
He's
like,
bleeding
I wasn't
and
even
dying,
trying to
like,
fight
"Oh."
you. I wasn't even trying to fight you. See, I just wanted you to leave the cell, and now I win. So
Abdul dies twice and never cool.
it was so sad. He didn't deserve to die. It should have been Polnareff each time. Every time, Polnareff should have been the one to die. And his stupidity is what cost Abdul his life twice.
I don't know. Polnareff versus Vanilla Ice was super cool. I think it's probably the best fight in that part of the series.
I don't know. I'm biased.
Yeah, it's definitely not better than the Dio versus Jotaro fight. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know. Seeing Dio fight Kakyoin was really a big deal for me.
Oh, that was really cool in the original OAV. Like, that was sick.
Oh, lordy. That took a lot of things.
Yeah, just mashed so it worked. Nice job, Adnan.
Adnan moves on.
Adnan, good
Up
job.
next is Travis and Ernest versus Austin Smith and myself.
Oh, good luck.
Thank you.
You got this.
Hey, bad luck.
Oh, rude.
Yeah,
Wow.
exactly.
Someone behind us just says, no luck.
Wow,
Please
that's
win
a-
on your
that's a-
own merit.
That's another
The lore,
that's
right?
another dimension I never thought even thought of.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't like him.
Oh, Arthur?
No, Polnareff.
Oh.
Arthur's fine. I'm sorry. I'm reading the chat. It says, dang, Polnareff hatred over here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sorry.
No, he's
Mm-mm. Irredeemable.
no, he is. But that's his charm.
There's
That
no.
he-
That's not charming.
He wants
That's not
to be,
charming.
He wants to be a guy.
Well,
but
he does a
can't
really
be
bad
guy.
job of it, considering how much of a germaphobe he is.
Boy,
He
fucks
has
up.
such a hard time going to the bathroom everywhere he goes.
He fucks up that one guy,
Which one was that?
Jay Gale.
Who? What?
The hangman guy.
Oh.
The knife guy.
Oh.
Yeah, he fucks him up.
Was Hangman the one with the glass? Is that the one that I've been talking about all night? That partners with Whole Horse?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
Whole
Oh,
horses.
does someone
The
like? I
Emperor.
think someone likes Polnareff.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, see.
Yeah, still not
See?
sorry.
You're-
He was just. He had a lot of potential, but he is just so dumb.
Then you'll love JoJo 5.
Will I? No, I won't, because they
Yeah.
brought Koichi back, and I was already mad about that.
They brought him back for 1 second. He gets owned.
What are you talking about?
He gets
He's
his
been in,
luggage
like,
stolen, and then he tries to fight somebody and gets owned. Like, it's, he gets-
but he's still there. I thought I was done
You
with
just-
him.
you
I was
thought he
so
would
ready
just,
to be done.
Just evaporate and go out of the world.
No, they don't have Zeppeli.
No, there's no
Caesar
Zappelli
Zeppeli.
in the arcade game. The only JoJo 2 character is young Joseph.
Young Joseph. Oh man, and apparently when he ults, he yells Caesar.
And then
Caesar.
all the cut-ins are like scenes of Caesar.
I know, I saw.
That's very neat.
Oh man, him and Kakyoin are the only two non-JoJos who have like made it to JoJo status to me. They're just like they're up there as far as characters
As far as
go.
dead bitches go.
Okay, come on, they were good. They didn't deserve to die, and the way that they went was so unfair.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, like, there's like the scene at the end where they're all remembering their dead friends, and then it was Kakyoin, and then two guys just got owned instantly. Like it was like, oh yeah, the dog and fucking Abdol.
Iggy.
Who cares about Abdol?
I cared about Abdol.
Nobody did. No.
I did. He shouldn't have died. It should have been Polnareff. I believe that wholeheartedly.
No,
Nothing-
you only
nothing
think that
anyone can
because
say will change my
Polnareff
mind.
is alive.
He's the worst. No, don't trust an enemy stand that's gonna grant your wishes. It's obviously a farce. Like, it's a lie. It's false. He's gonna just, whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh no.
Polnareff's stand is neat because it's based on his own ability to like not have self-confidence in himself, but he tries to exude it. It's very neat.
I don't know if I believe that.
Also, he's Benimaru.
Also, he's what?
Benimaru from King of Fighters.
He is Benimara. I've seen that hair. He's Paul Phoenix.
But Benimaru puts up his hair with electricity.
I see.
Do you remember that episode where Koichi put up his hair like Polnareff? I lost it. I almost lost it. I was like, no. I already had to get rid of Polnareff from the last series, or from the last season. I don't want another one. And he
Is
was
that why you don't like Koichi?
I just don't like Koichi because he's a little baby.
Well, yeah, he's a little wiener. That's the fun part.
No, it's the worst part.
Because he's around gods, and he has to learn how to grow and become a person.
He's just such a baby.
What about the guy that Kira killed?
Who?
The little wiener piece of shit with the stupid spiky hair.
Can't remember off the top of my head.
That little
So have I missed any more Panic Arthur visitations?
No, he just kind of.
He was on commentary a little bit ago.
Yeah, but he keeps it
wasn't
under
as
control for that. That's
Yeah.
over-explaining Arthur.
No, I think if people have been standing around here or big bummer, and he's not losing his shit, yeah, it's a pain in the ass. That wasn't a combo, but
It all comboed, yeah.
you could take that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even though it lists as a combo? That's crazy. So
well,
unreliable combo meter.
This is the world of combos are what you did.
Gotcha.
So, like the way the combo meter looks like that, you see how it's segmented?
Yeah.
That determines the techable time.
So
The more
all of these
hits-
are techable, or?
No, that's super. That's not techable.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Like in general, like for infinite, like it's supposed to be an infinite prevention bar.
Uh-huh.
It's not an infinite prevention bar. It's
It's just
supposed to do a lot of things. It doesn't do shit.
I got you. Just the unreliable combo meter.
Yeah.
All right, on to Ernest. These two have not met up before. I got the score over here.
It seems like a
So-
set that goes on forever.
This is not the Gun Warrior.
No. It's Kakyoin with Hierophant Green.
Oh, it's not Steiner?
Ernest comes out normally for Vampire Savior tournaments, so Carissa probably knows him better than Logan.
What? I don't know anybody.
Or not.
I have not. Yeah, I have not.
I have merely learned that he is not Lamar, who is his doppelganger who does not wear glasses.
Hierophant Green at the very end of that season was so cool. Like when he stretched himself so thin so that he could try to figure out how Dio. He thought Dio was just moving really, really fast before they figured out that he could do time stop, and he like stretched himself so thin, and that's how he figured out what Dio's power was.
Like he's got 1 second, and he's like, I shoot the claw.
I know, he saved everybody.
And then it doesn't matter.
Oh,
and then they just like Jotaro just like, oh, I can do that too, I guess.
But no, shut up. It was very important.
No, it is a very sad time.
And like he had absolutely no reason to keep fighting, which is the
Yeah.
worst part. He was just doing it because he was like a good guy.
He should have went home. He was like 10.
His parents don't even know what happened to him.
Yeah.
They'll never know.
That's always what I've thought about. Is like Kakuin's parents. Like,
Oh yeah, and he thinks about him right before he passes, and it's just the saddest thing.
well, it's a good thing Joseph is the richest man in the world. That I'm sure he.
Oh yeah, he probably took really
Yeah.
good care of them. They're set for life.
It's really weird that Joseph didn't die, but whatever.
No, it's great.
Yeah, so it could be an old bitch in 4.
Hey man, don't trash talk old man Joseph.
Old Joseph.
Yeah, because there's young Joseph, there's old man Joseph, and there's old man Joseph.
So what I found out through watching Arthur is he doesn't really understand how to play Polnareff, but understands that nobody can block that.
Yeah, I mean he's doing a pretty good job.
Yep. I mean, he's doing that move a lot.
I think that's typical Tuesday Night Fight strategy, to be honest with you.
Just find something that you can do over and over again and just spam it.
Yep.
Down.
Yeah, the usual random game strategy is find the character with the fireball and the dragon punch and out Street Fighter.
Yeah, that bores me, so I try not to do that. I do play like SD fundamentals, so I'm trying buttons and throws and whatnot.
The problem with that in random games is that, oh no, you picked the worst character in the game.
Right. You pick the character that is sarcastically making
Oh,
fun of Street
wow.
Fighter.
Oh.
Yay, Arthur!
That
Oh, you fucked it up though.
Oh man.
Dang it.
It was
like-
close.
It's like each hit wasn't doing too much per hit, but it was like 39.
Feel like-
Jeez.
I feel like I need to queue up the NBA on NBC theme now.
That's kind
Were you
of
there
like,
for Fist of North Star Day?
No.
We were giving away a basketball to whoever could do the basketball infinite in Fist of the North Star.
So you had extra basketballs.
Yes, yes. and we had the
Oh, here goes. Oof.
ooh, big damage.
Yup. Well, yeah, once he takes his armor off, he moves like 3 times faster. He's already a pretty quick stand to begin with.
Arthur has not turned on his hammer. You
Orange,
cannot
yeah.
guide a chip if you are not in sync. Kind of weird.
Austin can now go eat.
Oh, is the kitchen still open? I'm hungry. We got a hummus plate. Oh,
So JoJo's, why do you like JoJo so much? I'm surprised.
Why are you surprised? Why is that surprising?
Because you have a weird knowledge of JoJo's, like none of 5 and all of 3
Well, I
and
haven't
4.
seen it yet.
Have you seen 1 and 2?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I talked about this earlier, but my original D&D group that I started playing it with, like when I first started playing D&D consistently, that D&D group got me into JoJo's, and we watched the entire series that they had, which was up to part 4 because part 5 wasn't out yet, and so I watched that, and then I got really into it, and so I got a bunch of my friends into it. But every time I got someone into it, I'd be like, you have to watch the show. I'll watch it with you, and that's like how we got into it. So I watched this episode. I watched the series.
And over.
Oh yeah, I've seen it at least 3 or 4. No, it's 4 or 5 times now. Yeah, I've seen.
A lot.
So.
We're up.
Well, you guys are up, so yeah.
Oh, cool. Let's go.
You'll be on the far side.
Oh, okay. All right, bet.
All right.
All right, joining my microphone is the one, the only, the Chris Delp.
What's up, y'all? So we have Cloud and Dylan versus Carissa and Logan. Do you think Dylan has a chance?
No.
No?
I think Logan's got it locked down. But I'm always wrong about everything
He is
related to these things.
He is aware. Logan is aware of Dylan's strategy with the super and whatnot. So I don't know if that translates to actually being able to defend against it. I am sure.
I think he's more well apt at doing so than I was.
I am sure both players can execute whatever they want to do. I don't think it'll be one of those issues.
Old Joseph, young Joseph. I like this team. Up against Dio and Whole Horse. All right, this is winners finals, so we are in top 4 now. We have in losers bracket waiting Travis and Ernst versus Adam and Adnan.
What do you think about Ernest? That was your opponent the last.
Yes,
yeah.
I was having.
Whoa! Someone got a steamroller dropped on him. Holy cow!
And that's why I like this game. No, Ernest seemed pretty strong. Specifically, he was elusive. I could not get him where I wanted him, which was blocking
everything.
What's his name? Silver Chariot. At one point, I got a big hit, and then I'm like,
Shock and dismay on Carissa's face as she actually wins round 1.
Oh, maybe she get the win overall. Oh, whoa! Dio throwing out the daggers.
I would call the action better, but I just can't follow what's happening. Insanity everywhere.
Well, everyone has a roll. If you hit all 3 buttons, you do the roll. That's that invincible little slide. Throwing out a roll is maybe a little bit much, given that everyone has a slide that's invincible.
Whoa.
I don't think it actually rolls.
Carissa's old Jojo character has a Sobot kick.
Does he now?
Yeah, she just Sobot kicked him.
I was not noticing.
Oh,
wow, blasted.
Whoa.
And rolls everywhere right here.
Yep. All the buttons, all at once. That's the Panda way. And Carissa
takes it.
Is your winner. She moves on
to face Dylan.
Yes. And if Carissa wins this match versus free play, fake shirted Dylan Smith, then Logan doesn't have to worry about anything.
I hadn't noticed that until you pointed it out. Yep.
All right, may the best cowboy hat win, or whatever these hats are. This is a time where I want the competitors mic'd and not us.
I always think that's fun.
Yeah, there was a Sobot kick. There it is again.
I saw it.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a nice slide. I picked the wrong
Pretty
character.
good combo. All right.
There it is, Sobot. Meanwhile, Dylan's just firing at the top of the screen. I have seen it be effective, sending shrapnel down from the broken CRT.
Oh,
nice throw. Tech the throw, I think.
Dylan with a pretty big life lead at this point.
All right, there's Magic Pixel.
There you go.
And I think he hit her with a brick. Not quite sure, but I think that's what happened. There's the throw.
Oh, counter, I think.
Yeah, it looked like an alpha counter. Soba kick doesn't hit home. That was a zombie summon. Bird's Revenge is actively rooting for Carissa in the chat. Aren't we all?
I think the glass hits is an overhead, so I think Whole Horse can set up a unblockable by going low.
I want okay, that's what I wanted. I want a panic super out of Carissa because you never know when it's going to hit home. And if she hits home with a panic super, that's going to be it. I think. I don't know the damage scaling on this game. Instead,
Dylan takes it, going up against Logan next.
Dylan just shoots Carissa in the face. Hardly sporting. All right. Logan and Dylan. Logan fighting to make Carissa a two-time champion in a row. Meanwhile, Dylan looking to add to his collection of winning every possible event we've ever had. I believe the only thing he has not won is Pinball Monday.
Intriguing.
He'll get there, don't worry. That's one of those really competitive things. Like winning an ST tournament at Free Play Arcade is like tough.
Has Dylan won one of those?
No. No, I haven't won one of those.
I take either 7th or 5th every time. It's crazy. I know I've seen you in the finals before.
Yes, I have been in the finals a couple times, but then I usually end up facing like Jesus decided to come out for one time or something crazy like that. It's always been like, well, any other week I would have won easily. Big combos. Not infinites like we saw from one Arthur Williams.
That was non-infinite specifically, though, because my stand runs out of juice eventually, and I cannot do any more combo after that.
Gotcha. So long finite combos from Arthur.
There are infinites in the game.
Interrupt the super there. Second super?
Oh, that's unblockable.
Oh, no.
He needed to roll.
Logan has his own cheap tech. Welcome to Anime Fighters, Dylan Smith.
All right, let's see who it claims is on commentary. Oh, no one. All right. Okay, up next we have
I think no one works well.
Travis and Ernst.
Logan moves on. Hey, if Logan and Carissa just won, that means Logan and Carissa can be on the mic again.
Oh.
There goes
Okay.
Logan. Logan knows what's up. That's Adam.
All right, so we have Adam and Adnan versus Travis and Ernst. I'm going to go get that happening. I'm going to pass this on to anyone.
Hello. I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
So they tell me you should have rolled out of that super at the end.
Yeah, I didn't know what was happening.
Right. Apparently it was a completely unblockable super that you can roll out of.
Okay.
That's what I'm hearing.
Because it came out pretty fast, so
I don't understand.
I saw him kind of wind up and went,
I was vaguely aware. I think Bird's the Revenge. Are you talking about the rolling of the super? Feel free to advise Dylan.
I'm sure that's pretty much the idea.
Now, how do you roll in this game?
You press all 3 attack buttons.
I'm glad you know.
Yep.
Adam and Adnan making the long trip back into the losers semifinals.
Yeah, I wasn't push blocking enough. Honestly, I was letting him get on me. That was really the part I was struggling with.
You get more warm-up matches then.
Yeah. Yeah, part of it is just a familiarity with the game thing.
Yeah. See what Travis has learned throughout the night. I like the patience.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I like the patience in non-anime games. I don't know if that's the way to go here.
So really, the issue for Whole Horse in most cases is keeping people off of you. So he has not a lot in his kit to deal with people in his face. That's probably his best tool if you get like a knockdown or something, but not a lot you can do from there.
Super into nothing there from Travis. Adam trying to
Anti-air
create
bullets.
space. Create the space, create the space.
Yeah, see if he just, there he goes. I was gonna say, if he just shoots under him, he'll get him. Because as soon as you separate from your stand, you're very vulnerable. If he can do anything. Oh my goodness. There you go.
No,
Good
no.
super.
Stand jumps and his
Oh my
partner
gosh.
gets super in the face. Defend your man, Stan.
He's doing his best. Oh, there he goes. Good knockdown.
Good tech.
Travis is just sitting on 4 full bars. So those little bullets that he shoots real quick, you can actually guide those up and down slightly.
Gotcha.
So if somebody jumps, you can point them up.
There's the win from Adam.
All right, let's see how Ernest does.
Yep. Not Lamar, but Ernest. In the loser semis. Please.
Hey guys, what's up?
You don't have to ask permission, please.
Did you miss me?
Yes. I have no idea what's going on.
No?
I'm doing my best.
I'm having too much fun.
Red Earth has been requested as a Tuesday Night Fights. I don't know what Red Earth is, but I'm sure Arthur does.
Looks like Kakyoin at the moment. They're both a red earth.
You? Oh, that's so cool. Someone was wishing me luck, and I appreciate that. I had someone in my corner rooting for me. Thanks, guys.
Yep, that's why you won. The good luck wished by
Yes.
that chat member.
Yes, thank you, Birds of the Revenge.
Will they wish you the same luck in the grand final, though?
There's another fight?
Yep.
Oh, man. I thought it was the last one.
Well, you're in grand finals.
Oh, no.
So, winner's side of grand finals.
I can't believe I won. Did you guys see that? I won one. It was like last week when I was playing Vampire Savers. Like, oh, look, I'm helping.
Yes,
Oh my
you
gosh.
did. You did your job.
He tried to jab the bullet. Managed to juke it, though.
Oh, boy.
It was a good match. You should go back and watch it.
Oh, I will eventually. I always go back just to listen to how badly I put my foot in my mouth during commentary.
That's always fun.
Yeah, right?
You are kidding me. I will throw anybody off the microphone to get you on commentary.
Oh, you stop it. I mean, I do want to go ahead and retract something that I said earlier, because I said that during Diamond is Unbreakable is when Jotaro crushes that lady's teeth in. That was false. It was during Stardust Crusaders.
Of course.
And I'm so sorry that
What?
I lied to all of you.
What a poser fan you are.
How dare you?
What does it have? I don't understand.
Emerald
I'm leaving.
Splash.
I'm leaving. You guys
He's
commentate.
getting emerald splashed,
Yeah,
except
man.
it's more crimson looking than
It's pink.
emerald.
Oh, yeah, this one's... It's a Scarlet Splash.
Yeah, there you go. I guess to stick with the gem names, it's a ruby splash.
Oh, yeah. Well, I like the alliteration that Scarlet Splash had. That's why I went there. But you're right. You're right.
Yeah, yeah.
You
for
win
sure.
that round.
Well, no. Ernest won that round.
Oh, oof. You're right. He did. He did a great job.
All right, Adnan up against Ernest. I'm reasonably sure Adnan's not played the game before today, and that Ernest has put some time in. I do not think that Adnan's patented "I'm going to throw fireballs and do uppercut" strategy is going to get him very far.
Well,
we
we'll
were
find out.
playing some casuals. I think he's starting to pick it up.
Yeah, I think he needs more than what he's got for this one.
We'll see.
We will see.
He's gotten in pretty well so far. That's what he really needs to do here against Ernest. He keeps his distance very well. Changing up his strategy.
I feel like Hierophant Green is probably just a better zoner, though.
Then
Magician's Gray.
Well, his stand in Magician. Yeah.
Magician's Gray, yeah.
The spicy chicken.
The spicy chicken.
Not as spicy chicken.
Yeah, he don't look that spicy right now.
Looks more like Magician's Soot. Ooh, that short hop.
Yeah, but I feel like for range stuff, Emerald or Hierophant different green, at least in the anime, would definitely have a more of an advantage here.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, well, really, he trades better on all fireballs because it's more than just a single projectile every single time. The only downside is how vulnerable he is when he does it. So if you're able to read that, wow, close round.
Right.
If you're able to read that, then you're
We've had a lot of really close rounds.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Well, this could really be anybody's game at this
Definitely.
pace.
Like, the last round
Oh,
was
he
close
swapped.
enough. Like, Adnan definitely could have won.
Okay, blows his meter.
And he has a slight life lead right now. Hierophant just got crashed.
Slight life lead, slight meter lead, too. That could mean a lot, but I don't know.
I feel like
you
he's
can
going
still
for
bring it
chip
back.
from his meter and not. What I don't get in this game is throw range. I feel like anytime I'm going for a throw, I get thrown.
Oh, I get grabbed out of
or
rolls
I just
all the
do
time.
my stupid kick. I'm going to pass this to Logan.
Oh, wastes his meter there.
So how do so like anytime you use a combo is when you use the meter? Is it when the meter goes down? I wasn't really paying a lot of attention. I was mostly just
Well,
trying not to die.
it's a super move.
Okay.
You've got multiple super moves you can use.
Your stand meter goes down when you block or hit something while you have your stand up.
Or when you get
whenever
hit,
you get
right?
touched,
Oh,
I
right.
feel like at any time that I saw someone get hit, it would go down also. Oh, you're up. Good luck. You got this.
All right.
You kicked my butt. Oh, I don't. I
Got
was yelling obscenities
Dylan
while I was playing, and I had to make a point to let him know that I wasn't yelling those obscenities at him. I'm just obscene.
Why though?
Huh?
You should yell that.
No, man, I don't want to be rude. That's bad sportsmanship.
Hell
No?
no. Hell
All right,
no.
all right.
Let him know. And then you're like, man, I'm bad. I'm all.
All right, I haven't caught up with the chat. Let me look real quick. Hey, Logan, did you see that? Apparently, I'm carrying us. Oh, man, I can't trash
Oh.
talk everyone. They wouldn't let me keep participating if I did, I swear.
Wow, what a guy. Wow. I guess so.
Oh, man.
All right, this is Losers Finals.
Here we go.
That's right. That's true. That's also true.
This
What-
is very
what's true?
true.
What's true?
Whatever Bear Furl said,
That's probably true.
that Logan is the king of clowns indeed.
My back always hurts.
Well,
It hurts from having to carry us so
Oh,
much.
That hurt.
that's
'Cause
not
that's
where that
clear-
was coming.
That's,
Yes.
that's clearly what's
What he was
happening
going
here.
for.
Yeah. I mean, I saw an opportunity and I took it.
I mean, that's things. So this distant stand tech is actually, with Abdul, it's actually pretty good. Because
I-
you still get Dragon Punch.
I don't know. I feel like
He
it
ain't
can be
doing
really
Dragon Punch,
unfair. Like,
but
with-
also, you just get owned once somebody comes up on you. But yeah.
Can you turn it off real quick?
No.
Okay.
You got to wait for it to come back. You die more if you call it back.
Oh, no. Yeah, I was not quite sure what was going on with that while going up against it.
Yeah, it's
It's one of those things that I have never seen before.
It's okay with. It's only good with Abdul because the
Who else
bird-
has it? The
most
puppet, the Chucky guy has it, doesn't he?
remember the puppet guy
No.
from the hotel?
No. Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, but his is actually hella good.
I feel like this game can be a little. I don't know. How do you combat that when you've got like a short range stand like Dio's and Jotaro's stand that only go like a couple meters out from their body,
Well,
and then you've
everyone-
got. No, go ahead. I'm
Everyone
curious.
has an invincible roll if you hit all three buttons at the same time, and that'll slide you right through. And the stands don't turn around, and your main character keeps facing towards the stand
Yeah.
controller.
Uh-huh.
So you can jump over, or you can roll through, and then just run up and blast
You
them.
just kind of run up and beat him up.
It's
Yeah.
scary though.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
It can be intimidating.
Travis
Abdul's
takes first
okay because he's got a dragon punch, but yeah, if you know how to fight it, you just kind of.
But I don't know how to fight it. That's the whole issue that we're having. I don't want to button mash. I want to get good.
No, that's the. I
That's-
mean,
oh,
you
that's
hit
literally-
all
that's
three
how I-
buttons and you roll, and then you're right up in their face.
Well, I have never figured out how to block strategically. I just full force attack
Well,
all the time.
One of the tricks to fighting games is to recognize that you should be attacking half the time that you're close to your opponent, and you should probably be defending half the time close to your opponent, because he's probably going to be attacking you. And if you're hitting buttons the whole time, you're never defending, so you're probably just getting blasted.
Yeah.
So just holding back and blocking is a very strong option that is important to understand how to use.
I'm working on it.
I would
Not
say
hitting
right
buttons
now,
is important.
Hey man, like I said, I'm working on it.
is this Travis? He don't know how to roll.
He'll figure it out. We're all learning.
He knows how to call his boy.
I mean, we're all learning
He
tonight.
gets gat for it. He gets
Ooh.
gat.
I feel like for a guy that has a bunch of long-range fire abilities, he's got like the worst projectiles in this game.
Yeah.
Like,
Uh,
I think Magician Red loses the long-range fight to everyone.
Well, what are the other long-range fighters really? Like I haven't.
Hierophant Green,
Yeah. Oh well, yeah.
the whole
that
horse.
was-
yeah, Khaki
well, obviously those two, but what are, is it? Just those two specifically?
I think he loses to the girl with the cars and the teeth.
I cannot remember her. Which one's
Oh, what?
Empress. She Empress?
Midler. Yeah. They never showed her in the comic. This is the only time that she ever had it.
Well, she's in the TV show.
No,
but you don't
she
really-
wasn't. You
Yeah.
never saw her.
Well, no, yeah, I did say that earlier.
Yeah.
Like you don't ever really see her until right at the very end when all of her teeth are broken in.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like, haha, well, was she pretty? No, not anymore.
Not anymore, man. I really like
Here's
that
the
whole
news.
thing where Jotaro's like, I don't know, you sound like you could be my type. And she's just like, oh, no, you can't. Stop it. You're a handsome man.
The amount
I
of
liked it
people
when
that
Star
get-
Platinum Aura those teeth.
that
Yeah.
are like,
He
oh,
was so
well,
happy.
I can't fight Jotaro.
Like
Oh,
no,
man,
literally, like no one can fight Jotaro. He's the
Oh,
strongest
no.
dude.
No.
Oh, and the manga was so great when when Star Platinum was happy for killing people.
Yeah, he the
He was
biggest
so
smile.
happy. Yeah, he was so happy about it.
In the manga?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I've ever seen Star Platinum smile. Like,
Anytime he's punching, he's smiling.
In the first half of the manga, every time he was punching people, it was like,
this is the anime I'm talking about, though.
yeah.
I haven't read
They-
the manga. I know I
yeah.
need
Was
to.
he smiling in the original anime?
No.
I have no recollection.
No, he was not.
I haven't
Because
seen
that
that
was
since
also-
He
high
just
school.
always looks so angry.
The original anime was after he stopped smiling.
Oh.
But when he was
Oh,
beating
oh,
up
eat 'em.
Kakyoin, he was like,
Man, that original fight though between Kakyoin, like when he first shows up, he never did that again. And we never even talk about. Okay, so Hierophant Green actually has an ability where he can take over other people's bodies.
Yep.
And
Never
get them-
did it.
He did it one time, and that's the problem with a lot of these stances. They do one really cool thing once in the very beginning, and then they never acknowledge the fact that it happened,
Oh,
or
yeah,
that
the-
he can do it
That's
again.
kind of
All the-
JoJo's in it.
all the
Nutshell.
In a nutshell,
Vegetas,
yeah, like Hammond. Hammond doesn't exist anymore, except
Yeah.
for the one time it does.
He uses it twice. Once when there was a Dio seed or something in someone's brain. And then he uses it again once against Dio. Dio's like, that's not going to work on me, dog.
I think he also
then-
does that one thing where he makes Hierophant Green super teeny tiny.
Did
Right,
he use
for
it
the
then?
lovers? The lovers, right? He fought the lovers, didn't he?
Did he use Ripple then? I can't remember.
I can't.
no.
Oh, the
But he
Hammond's
also,
no, I don't.
He also
think
said that,
but-
he couldn't do Hammond anymore.
Yeah,
And then
not.
he just kind of does it.
He did say he
also.
was like worse at it.
I
Yeah.
feel like it just became irrelevant because all the stands happened.
Yeah, but his stand wasn't that good.
Oh, okay, like
Yeah, Hermit Purple's fine. It's a great
it's
in your party. You want to have a guy that has
definitely
knowledge.
it's like
Yeah.
a jack of all trades
but
kind of stand.
like, how is that guy going to go up against Star Platinum? He's not.
No, that's why he didn't. That's why he didn't.
But he's going up against a vampire. You'd think that he'd go and learn his sun powers again.
Yeah.
Well,
He
at
does
one
also
point,
say,
yeah,
like,
at one
I
point,
can't use my stand to fight.
Well, yeah, because the stand is not a fighting stand; it's
Yeah.
an intelligence gathering stand, and it kind of makes sense. But at the very end of it, when he's fighting Dio, he takes Hermit Purple and he wraps it around his body and infuses it with Hammond, and that was how he was trying to fight
Yeah.
Dio. But then Dio time stopped and kind of like was just like, haha, there's
But he's
nothing
also like,
OP
your Ripple's
AF.
just not going to work.
Well,
It's
yeah.
too weak.
Well, not even just that. He just freezes time and throws murders him.
Oh, got him.
That was a good play.
Oh, man.
Oh.
All
I guess
right,
it's
you
time.
guys are up, and
Oh, it's us.
Yay!
Oh, no.
Yay!
Oh, man. Are you just now figuring that out? Like, that we're big nerds? I mean, I work in an arcade. So, I was like, if you didn't know that before now.
that
I
guy's
don't know
watched
what
the
to
whole
tell
series.
You.
You can kind of ignore everything he says.
Uh,
Give me Adnan.
Yeah, who's gonna come take my place?
I don't know where he is. I don't know. Or Chris. All right, we got someone. Okay, grand finals. It is grand finals. Still just 2 out of 3 or ish.
Welcome to the microphone, our new commentator,
Oh.
Travis.
Oh, hey.
Travis, what do you know about Tuesday Night Fights?
Well, I
You
know-
almost won it.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of crazy, actually. It was actually pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. You guys have it every Tuesday here at Free Play? So.
At Free Play, we jump different locations. So next week is actually going to be, I don't remember. It's Richardson.
Richardson's next week with Marvel vs. Capcom 1.
There you go, NBC
nice.
1.
Yeah.
Okay.
How could I forget that?
Then we're back here for Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate.
Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, yes.
Oh,
My
okay.
favorite game.
I'm more of a Marvel vs. Capcom person, so I might-
Well,
yeah,
we'll see you next Tuesday.
Yeah, I might be here next Tuesday. So.
Free Play Richardson, we will partner people up again.
Oh, okay. So do you guys partner people up all the time, or?
Yeah, we try to find players that are not as seasoned and pair them with players that have been playing fighting games for a long time.
Okay.
So that no one just feels like the skill differential is just going to get them completely blasted.
Yeah, I definitely,
It works out better that way, in my opinion.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and you can see our turnout is wait, what is this, the highest turnout that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure tournament of all time, or what?
I'm sure that it's not. I mean, the game has a following.
Does it?
But we did have
Okay.
22, I think? 8, 9, yeah, 22 entrants tonight.
Well, we definitely had way too many entrants for our Time Killers World Championship last July 4th. That was sacrilegious. So I have not been able to follow a bit of the action. This is apparently Old Man Guile / JoJo that Carissa uses. I only know that because he has Sobot Kick.
Yeah.
Cloud is using Jumpy. I don't understand.
Oh.
There's a sound I've heard like 70,000 times a day.
If you see the top right bar, how it's going up right now, that's the stand meter.
Okay.
As you activate stand mode, that's when he has the purple stuff surrounding him.
Yeah.
Then every time he takes some damage, he'll lose a little bit of that. And once it all goes away, you get a big combo.
Oh, that's the guard break.
Yes.
Got it. Wow, Cloud.
Cloud takes it.
Yeah.
Very narrowly.
There's been a lot of people playing Cloud tonight, like ridiculous amount. Like it's been kind of crazy.
All right, Logan comes up. Logan. So Arthur's actually on the microphone with us. Is Logan an Evo champion at all?
There are no Evo champions here, but ignoring that, Logan is definitely amongst those of us that are not Evo champions.
Oh, look, I see a. So Logan has not won anything at Evo?
He
What
has
are you saying?
not.
Wow. What a scrub. Am I right, Evo champion Arthur Williams? All right, let's fix this. Bam! All night long. You guys have been looking at the side of the screen, but no longer. I gave you an entire extra millimeter of watching Carissa taunt Logan in the background.
Huh. I had not noticed that.
I only just noticed it.
But what I am noticing is Logan overdriving Dio.
Oh my. He just knocked her Cloud into another anime.
Oh, he
missed
missed
that
his
one.
Caesar special.
So MVC for
Next week. Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat
for-
the week
for
after.
Travis.
Soul Calibur and Denton the following week. And then back to Richardson for Super Turbo.
Right,
the
but
venerable masterpiece.
But I'm still curious at Travis's fighting game experience.
I mean, I did enjoy it. It was pretty fun. But where can I find all these events? I know you guys are having quite a few events. Like, where can I find all this information?
Okay, that's freeplayhof.com, which is going to link you to our Facebook Free Play Arcade Community Group.
Okay. All
I
right.
don't think you're on Facebook, right?
No, I'm not.
We
on
have
Facebook.
a handful of people who join you in that lack of Facebook. And generally what they do, our community, I'm going to bring it up here on our thing. We're going to start getting notifications on the stream. But our community is over 5,000 players strong.
Oh, wow.
We are the locals.
Okay.
It's ludicrous. There it is. 5,133 members. That's free play. HOF.com. You can join now. And on the events blade, which is public, you should be able to see all of them. And you can see it's ridiculous.
Oh, wow.
There's a reoccurring Monday one. There's Sunday. That's happening. The ST monthly tournament is happening Sunday.
The first Sunday of every month in Richardson.
Okay.
Right. And that will be absurd. We have the biggest ST community in the world outside of Japan right here, free play.
Oh, wow.
That's no joke. You show up on Sunday and you will see.
That's crazy.
We also have the weekly Tuesday Night Fights tournament where we have this Pro-Am format. And occasionally other stuff too. On Wednesdays we have an event called Journey to Journeyman where we pick a different fighting game every week. And we just try to learn a new fighting game.
Oh,
and it's just casual.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow is...
It's Waku Waku 7.
Waku Waku 7.
Yeah. That game is bonkers.
It is out. It's a bit out there.
Oh, response super there from Logan.
Oh, he rolled or something. I didn't see if he rolled or ducked, but he didn't get hit by it that time.
Yeah, fool me once. You gotta... You cannot underestimate Dylan at all.
Oh! Got caught blocking low.
Yeah, man, you can't. You definitely can't just block low like that. That gets you every time.
So who has more fighting game pedigree? By 1,000 miles, it's Logan, who has been to EVO. Dylan, on the other hand, might be our most talented gamer that walks through these doors ever. He can play anything. When I met him, he described himself as a maze game player.
Maze game player.
Which is like Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, so much spam coming from the ceiling. The walls are collapsing. Here's a super.
Oh, not quick enough.
Interrupted. Big life lead now for Dylan, looking to reset the brackets. Nice pursuit there from Logan. Corner pressure. He's got to get it done right now.
Up.
Oh, man.
Sliding out.
Big super
Oh,
connect.
Caesar!
How much damage? How much damage?
Not
Back to
enough.
even.
Oh,
Nice
empty jump throw, but got tech.
This is right where Logan wants him, to be honest.
No!
Oh, man.
Whoa, what is happening?
Oh. Little celebration there.
Can someone please tell me what happened at the end there?
Okay, so he could throw out multiple of those slow, unblockable bullets at once.
Yes.
Logan started rolling through the first set, and another one came.
Right.
And he started trying to roll through that when a third one came, tagging him at the end of a roll.
Okay.
I think if I saw that correctly.
Do those auto home?
You have to. You control where they go somehow. I don't know at what point you do. But yeah, that's why I assumed when I played him that I shouldn't jump because they're going to go up, and that would be a fool's errand. So I could try to roll twice. Then I rolled into the third one.
Yeah.
I don't know how many come out at once, or if you can burn multiple bars to get multiple bullets, or how it works. But
Check
what
the
I do
lore,
know
right?
is
Thanks for the
this
follow,
is
Hero.
grand finals after Rumback. First match, Cloud versus Carissa.
Oh, Cloud has it down now.
Yeah.
She is
A new
looking
Cloud.
strong.
Ooh. Ooh.
Meanwhile,
oh man,
old man
is this a
Joseph
comeback?
is
Let's
doing
go.
okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, old man.
Oh,
Joseph.
there it
Oh,
goes.
no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
It was all coming around, and then Carissa got hit with a steamroller from the sky.
Man, set up with false dreams there.
I can't tell you how many times that's happened to me in life. Nice super there. Look at
Oh,
this.
okay, old man
So
Joseph.
much excitement from Carissa. This move again.
Yeah, it's like we've never seen that before.
Right, it's the JoJo's billion hand slap that every character seems to have. That down fierce action. Somewhere Jeremy Golden is proud. Got the down D going. Look at that. Pressure. Yeah.
I'm kind of sad that I couldn't listen. I couldn't hear anything near my own matches. The reason that I play Polnareff is because I like his character music, which is specifically stolen from Strider.
Oh,
Another
really?
Capcom game. Yeah,
Strider
it's
has
just
such
Strider
good
theme.
music. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I am with you, sir.
Oh, I love that song.
Look at that. No one more stunned than Carissa.
Yeah,
than
1 and
Carissa.
1. Here we
She
go.
has one.
Wait, now I can't remember. It's either Strider or Captain America, but either way, I don't care. Those are like the two best songs I made. Oh, Capcom, and why am I drawing a blank on this?
All right, corner pressure here.
Oh,
from
wow.
Cloud.
All
Not
right.
block it.
I
That
don't-
is an
yeah.
excellent
Blocking.
time to block when someone is doing a 100-hand slap right in your face and you're standing
Oh,
up.
Oh,
man.
apparently
Gonna-
Cloud can do that in the air, too.
Yeah, Klaus is going to keep running with it.
Roll, roll, roll. Oh, so
Oh.
kick combos. That's weird.
Well, it got the stand crash for the juggle hit.
Oh.
Guaranteed you can't tech out. And Cloud takes it.
Very
Up
close.
against Logan next.
There's a valiant effort from Carissa. She got around.
Yeah.
Cloud looked really good round one. It looked like it was just going to be a quick victory there, but Carissa put up a good fight. Our defending champion, Carissa, by the way.
I guess another thing I like about this is that as you keep playing, you're kind of evolving as well, as you can see from Cloud. I kind of like that a lot, actually.
Yeah, it's typical.
Yeah.
I've never played this game before today. There's a lot of us who come and play in every tournament, and we don't know what the heck we're doing, and we sort of learn it on the fly.
Yeah.
And there are people who come in who actually have some sort of experience in the game or random experience. And every once in a while, like the best player in the state comes by, or someone flies in from New York to kick your ass, and that's fun too. We
Flies in.
Yes.
Man, you're getting VIPs coming in here. What?
yeah. Josh Cooper famously flew in from New York to play ST Tuesday Night Fights.
All right.
And then we paired him with a cosplayer who was cosplaying his character.
Oh.
That's another thing we're missing today. Where are JoJo's cosplayers?
I don't know. Logan with a heavy lead here.
Oh.
Stand jab to win for Logan.
Why did Logan pick Hierophant? I guess he wants to.
Yeah, he's counterpicking to the next match.
I don't think you can say you're distant from this character. I think Cloud's going to have to get in close there.
Yeah, Hierophant definitely has the advantage at range.
I'm confident whatever Logan is picking now is prep for the future. Actually, this is one of the things that you get when your partner.
I'm not sure what that does.
I don't either. So weird looking. Is it involved with her throw? His throw? I don't know.
It may be an unblockable attack because I
That's
I got hit by it,
done.
but
It's a
I'm not
capture
sure
move.
what it
It's a
does.
capture move.
Capture, okay.
Yeah. See if Logan can get it to connect again.
Oh, wow.
Anti-air super.
I feel like he was trying to fill out the character as much as anything else that game. Logan takes it. Final game.
All right, here it is.
All right. This is it. It all comes down to this. The bracket has been reset. Our two first team members are out of there. Dylan and Logan, a 1-1. Winner wins Tuesday Night Fights. Who you got? Who you got?
I'm going for Cloud and Daniel here. I think Daniel's been off in a good rhythm, and that pretty much like a hit and go. You know, you shoot and then back up and then shoot the ceiling and chandeliers fall.
I feel like I'm always going to bet on Logan.
I mean, it's a fighting game, so the odds have to be with Logan. But Dylan is always competitive. There's no way to account for what Dylan can pick up in a game. But yeah, odds on favorite, definitely got to be Logan.
I'm going to go for the underdog. I like an underdog story. I think he's going to take it. We'll see here.
You heard it first.
about
Dylan
even
Smith
life here.
referred to as an underdog. Oh.
No.
And another anti-air super. A lot of that in this game. Logan's got a couple supers for you, too.
No bars left. Whole Horse has 2 still. About even. Whole Horse stuck in the corner.
Has a
With
brick,
a brick.
apparently. Oh, preemptive anti-air, shoot the ceiling.
Yeah.
Get
see,
work
yeah.
done.
Yeah, it's working, man.
Yeah. I want to say he hit with that 3 times that round.
Still 1 round for taking the tournament.
Logan just has to get in. He can make his reads.
Yeah, Dylan's got a nice little rhythm going.
That's
man.
where his experience will pay off if he can get in footsie range. Oh, another anti-air shoot the ceiling into a slide combo. Logan trying to solve the puzzle. Very
Feel like
cautiously
he
getting over there.
may have made a miscalculation.
It appears
switching.
so.
Yeah.
Because Dylan's got 4 super bars.
It's an underdog story here.
Is that a taunt? I haven't been able to follow anything all night long.
Logan takes a slight life lead. 33 seconds of the timer. Oh, blasted.
Will it combo?
Probably.
3, 4 supers in a row. No, it will not all combo, but that's enough.
That's it.
All right.
Your winner.
Oh, wow.
And Tuesday Night Fights champions, Cloud and Dylan.
Wow.
The big upset. We gotta, here we'll do one of these. There we go.
Alright,
Yeah.
Man, good job, dude.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, it's a sticker.
Let's get
It was
Cloud-
the
let's get
sticker.
Cloud over here.
It was all in the sticker.
Cloud's
Oh,
the champ.
man.
Travis, thank you for joining us.
Woo.
You got my card, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, send me send me a message. Yeah, okay.
We did it.
You did do it.
No,
Congratulations.
we
Wasn't-
her she did a lot of work too.
Plural you. Okay,
Plural you.
y'all did
Y'all,
it.
there you go. See, we're in Texas. You
I
have to use the
understand, I
correct
understand. Okay.
verbiage.
I'm being joined by Tuesday Night Fights champions Cloud and Dylan Smith. Cloud, when you rolled into Free Play Arlington, did you know you were going to leave a fighting game champion?
No, not at all.
Congratulations. Do we have the belt?
Where is the belt?
All right, we'll be on that. We're getting on that right now. We're getting your belt. It's got to come out of the case. But Dylan knows about this.
Yes.
It's quite large. It will definitely fit around you.
It's a hefty,
And possibly
hefty belt.
Dylan as well.
Maybe.
Yeah. And we're going to get that delivered to you. So tell us about your Tuesday Night Fights experience with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
This is my first time, and it was a huge workout.
A workout?
A little bit. It was very.
Should have seen her working the controls.
Oh, believe
You think
me.
she was the one punching?
Yeah, no. I was most entertained by the first to 2 that you and Carissa played out there, just banging on the controls. So good.
It was excellent. There's the belt.
There we go.
Hoisted high.
Wow.
There's
Champion.
Cloud's belt. Congratulations. Put that in the light there. There you go.
I hit
There
that
you
on
go.
the microphone. I apologize
I'm on
to
that.
everyone
That's okay.
watching.
Oh, you're fine. I'm going to let you over there.
Hooray.
Let you get some up close and personal time with your belt.
Yeah.
As well. There we go. We'll just pretend that you're me.
Of course.
Cover that
Of
up right
course.
there.
We'll pretend. I'm good at pretending.
Yeah.
Just
So
like this is definitely a free play shirt.
Yeah.
100%.
No, we know it. We know it. For sure. Thanks for repping the brand.
I had to.
So
that's what gave me the power.
What is Dylan, what's your experience with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
It was wild. I mean, I think this is a really neat game. It's
Have you
a lot
played
of fun.
it before?
Like once, just kind of on an offshoot. I watched like YouTube videos because every now and then some random fighting game will get suggested on
Right.
YouTube.
Right.
And I don't know. I enjoyed watching it. I thought it looked fun, so I tried it. And I don't know. I had plenty of time because there were 2 out here to figure out what I was really doing.
Right.
And so I don't know. It worked out. It's great.
Yeah, you're the champ. You might be the forever champ of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure at Free Play. I don't know how many times that's going to come out because it's using a CPS3 cart, and we like to make all of those Third Strike here.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. And I do like Third Strike.
Yes.
So.
That Third Strike is not going away. It just it went down to 1 machine here at Free Play Arlington, so we could have 2 of them work JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Man.
Wow.
Congratulations. What was it like facing down Logan?
Okay, so the first time I did not know what to do.
But it gave me enough time to think about what he did to kind of force me out that whole first time we fought. And so sitting there, I just fooled around on the second machine and tried to come up with something. And I don't know, it worked out because I managed to 2 him both times in the grand finals. So
yeah.
it worked out.
You did great.
I was surprised he switched characters though.
I think so. I think what happened was.
Did he get psyched out?
Yeah,
or?
Your adjustment provided a challenge that he didn't have an answer to, like
Okay.
that unblockable super.
Well, as soon as he jumps, he has to either hit me first or not jump.
Right. So whatever it was, spooked him enough that he switched characters. I think because it looked like a counter pick when Logan picked
it
against
initially.
you, Cloud.
Yeah.
And I've done that before in Tuesday night fights where I am looking ahead to my opponent. And I'm just going to counter pick, and try and run through the first part of the team.
Yeah.
But ultimately I didn't know what his strategy was. He made it close enough.
Oh yeah, he did.
It was just your day. And
I had to give him the Jeremy Golden, the Golden experience.
Yes. That's very reminiscent of his Waku Waku 7 matches where he would fire that cannon into the air.
Oh yeah, completely.
Yeah, I guess let's go over what's coming up here. So tomorrow, speaking of Waku Waku 7, Journey to Jumpman? Journey to Journeyman. Journey to Journeyman.
That's it.
Right. Yes, that's going to be at Free Play Richardson. And the aforementioned Waku Waku 7 is the game.
Such a fun game.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Not a ton of characters, so that's not super complicated.
It's so weird, too. I love it.
It is Waku. Is that supposed to be wacky?
Okay, there's 22 players here for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which lived up to its bizarre name.
Yes.
I really like. More me.
Beautiful.
Okay, so yeah, I really like having the wacky games, but I like having the wacky games be attended.
Yeah.
And we had that today. We had a ton of players here for JoJo's, and it was weird as heck. And I have no idea how I died to Matt Johnson, and Matt also doesn't know how I died.
Yeah, a majority of people don't really know what they're doing with this game in the first place, and that kind of made it a fun experience for everybody.
Yeah, but I really recommend, I can't recommend enough that, our fans out there who like to come out and play in Tuesday Night Fights on occasion, but, get spooked away by the weird games, come to the weird games.
That's the most fun you will have.
Yeah.
Because we're all figuring it out.
Yeah, it really is an even ground as everybody is just sort of scrambling to understand even the mechanics and just what happened there. And was that an unblockable? We don't even get it.
I didn't even know what that move was, but it worked.
It happens all the time.
Or you falling asleep, I guess, in that match you had against Matt.
Well,
somehow.
I mean,
whatever that was.
I didn't use my coffee super power up, so there was that.
See, that's the thing.
But yeah, come out for the weird ones and show us some love, and actually you'll have a great time. Anyway, Waku Waku 7. That's Journey to Journeyman tomorrow. Richardson. Yeah. There's something else.
If it's Mario Bros, then it's Journey to Jumpman.
We might see a Sean Crane appearance tomorrow.
Ooh.
I hear. Rumor has it.
That's
with
spicy
Sean, it's always a
experience.
rumor.
Yes.
Thursday we got.
Is there something on Thursday?
I don't know. Me sleeping? No, that's not gonna happen.
I don't know.
I don't know.
At this
I'll
point.
check my calendar.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Usually it clears up on the weekend.
Next week on Monday?
Well, it's Sunday that we need to get to. Sunday.
Yes.
It's the ST Monthly at Free Play Richardson. We will be streaming that. That includes a 2 p.m. Kids ST tournament. We'll stream that one as well. Expect Sonic Matt, to come roaring back as.
I was surprised he didn't win it last time. But
Jagger's good. Have you played Jagger?
I have not.
Jagger
I haven't
is
seen
very
him play
good.
before. Okay.
It's hard to beat both those two.
Yeah.
Right now, I can beat. I can still beat them, right?
Sure.
But and Dawson's not a problem. That's my main. When I start switching off my main, it's hard.
Okay.
And I'm not rolling over anybody.
What does Jagger use?
Jagger uses Sagat, but he's embarrassed to play such a scrubby character, so he's switching to Ken.
Hey, that's more respectable.
And you actually saw if you watch the finals, he does switch from Sagat to Ken after Matt defeats him.
Okay, interesting.
So that was a great set. There was a reset in that bracket as well.
So there's Super Turbo this Sunday.
Yeah, at 2, and then at 5:30 we have the full monthly. Everybody's going to be out. That'll be a blast. I hope to win, but it's hard because we get at Super Turbo here at Free Play Richardson.
There's the Denton anniversary.
Yeah,
going
that's
on
all.
this
That's
weekend.
all. That's all the next weekend.
Next weekend?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I was
Yeah, and
mixed
I'll be
up.
out. I'll be out in Denton. Oh no, you're right. You are absolutely
was-
right.
Okay, so there we go.
There we go. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So there it is. Free Play Denton. Mike B. DJing our 90s night.
That's
I will
Friday.
Be there. Yeah, I'll be there at Free Play Denton. I know the Free Play Denton locals will be there. There is actually a legit scene out there now, for fighting games.
Wow.
We started it maybe with the casuals. I don't know if you saw the old school casuals we started
Yes.
posting.
Yes.
Where we didn't stream it. The problem was we were going to Denton. We were bringing the stream. We were bringing all the players. And it was just mayhem, except we weren't getting to meet the Denton locals. And I was like,
Right.
we're not connecting with Denton. We leave, and then everybody's gone, and no one plays
Yeah.
the game anymore, right?
Had
So-
to just tone it back in order
Right.
to invite people in.
Right, I just went and we did old school casuals. You challenged me to any game in the arcade. You beat me, you win. You can try it infinite times.
Mm-hmm.
It brought people out. We networked them. We got them all together. It's seriously one of our most active chats out there is the Free Play Denton chat. As
Really?
they all get together and learn the game. So shout outs to all my Free Play Denton folks. I will see you Friday during our 90s night. That's not going to be streamed. Apparently we're doing some Burger Time event. I don't know if that's actually happening or not.
I saw that on Facebook. I
Ooh.
don't know anything
Nice.
about it.
I hope it's true because that means I'm eating burgers at Free Play Denton. Either way, I'll be there. And then Sunday, that's Stun Day, I'll be at Free Play Richardson, not watching Miami Connection. Although Miami Connection is fun to watch too. Pinball Monday coming on Monday. Cloud will be back for that one.
Yeah, definitely.
Dylan, are you going to win one of those?
I'm gonna work on it. We'll
Yeah.
see. I
feel
keep
like-
trying.
I feel like that's one of those things like ST where everybody's leveling up together, and now the monsters are coming out and they're getting challenged and played, and it's just really
Oh,
the
yeah.
the competition
There
is
are some
escalating.
Brutal competitors.
We
Like
had the
last
13th
time,
best player in the world here last time.
Yeah, playing against him on Guardians of the Galaxy was. I got to sit outside and hang out with my friends for a little while.
Yes.
Because that ball did not end.
Oh,
ever.
he famously wizard moded. He defeated Total Nuclear Annihilation in tournaments.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that means 3 balls. Yeah, I know. I can't defeat that with 4 players active, so 12 balls.
Wow.
Insane.
And he didn't even get the mystery skip reactor thing.
No. So that actually pushes away Killer Queen. We're not doing Killer Queen next Monday. We will do it the following Wednesday. That's August 7th with a full-on. The pinballers will be there, and then we're going to do a BYOT, bring your own team. So we're going to get smashed by the good Killer Queen players out there.
The Dallasites and the Austinites.
Yep. And then finally, we've already mentioned it, but next Tuesday Night Fights is Marvel vs. Capcom 1, our original and most popular fighting game here.
Yes, and Richardson.
Yeah. So that's a little known fact is when we started Tuesday Night Fights, ST was not on the floor. No, it got taken off the floor because it didn't have free play mode.
Huh.
And Marvel vs. Capcom 1 was the most popular fighting game in Free Play Richardson. And then when Free Play Arlington opened up, they took it off the floor so that we could have a retrospective. And I don't know if you saw that or was a part of that. We did X-Men, Marvel, X-Men versus Street Fighter, Marvel versus Street Fighter, and then Marvel vs. Capcom. And Marvel vs. Capcom 1 stayed here for a while while MVC 2 made it over to Richardson. And it was never quite the same for MVC 1.
Interesting.
At that point, it went from the most popular game to just another one in the lineup. So we revisit Marvel vs. Capcom 1 next Tuesday right here. Twitch.tv/FreePlayArcade. Until then, I'm delirious and I want to go to bed.
Me too, especially after that. That was
Bye,
an experience.
guys. Congrats, champions. Shout outs to Red Accents.
Shout outs to Mike B and his Red Accents.
I get to hit our disclaimer again.
Oh.
You ready for this?
Oh yes, the best disclaimer.
Okay.
Peace.
We'll leave you with the disclaimer.
I'm gonna leave on
Lay
that.
people. We are not affiliated with Free Play Corporate and its subsidiaries in any way. Our opinions are our own and amazing and accurate.
Yes.
So that's true of all of us. And Free Play only begrudgingly lets us tell you them. I'm just kidding. They're cool. They're cool. But if we say something crazy, don't sue them.
Yeah.
That's
It's just
basically-
us. It's a good disclaimer.
Come at us. Mostly
Come at
because I don't care. It has been requested that I inform you that we are just lay people. We are not affiliated with Free Play Corporate and its subsidiaries in any way. Our opinions are our own and amazing and accurate.
Yes.
Like, so that's true of all of us. And free play only begrudgingly lets us tell you them. I'm just kidding. They're cool. They're cool. But like, if we say something crazy, don't sue them.
Yeah.
That's
It's just
basically-
us.
It's a good disclaimer.
Come at us. Mostly
Come at
because I don't care. It has been requested that I inform you that we are just lay people. We are not affiliated with free play, corporate, and its subsidiaries in any way. Our opinions are our own and amazing and accurate.
Yes.
Like, so that's true of all of us. And free play only begrudgingly lets us tell you them. I'm just kidding. They're cool. They're cool. But like, if we say something crazy, don't sue them.
Yeah.
That's
It's just
basically-
us.
It's a good disclaimer.
Come at us. Mostly
Come at
because I don't care. It has been requested that I inform you that we are just lay people. We are not affiliated with free play, corporate, and its subsidiaries in any way. Our opinions are our own and amazing and accurate.
Yes.
Like, so that's true of all of us. And free play only begrudgingly lets us tell you them. I'm just kidding. They're cool. They're cool. But like, if we say something crazy, don't sue them.
Yeah.
That's
It's just
basically-
us.
It's a good disclaimer.
Come at us. Mostly because I don't care. It has been requested that I inform you that we are just lay people. We are not affiliated with free play, corporate, and its subsidiaries in any way. Our opinions are our own and amazing and accurate.
Yes.
Like, so that's true.